Hi babes, let me get situated. Hola belleza, déjame acomodarme. Ay, espérate, esto ni es ni mi contraseña. Aquí. Okay. I can't see you guys right now because I don't have it on my here. So, 1 second so I can get into it. So, un momentito, gente, a lo que entro aquí para poder ver. Okie dokes. Hola Eva, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida. Aquí estamos acomodándonos. Hola Tara, ¿cómo estás? Hi Tara, how are you? Quite early-ish. So we're gonna wait a little bit for people to get situated. Vamos a esperar un chispito para que la gente pueda llegar y acomodarse. We're gonna wait a little again to get everybody to be situated because we do have people from different cities and places. Vamos a esperar un poquitito a que llegue la gente, ya que hay gente de diferentes lugares, diferentes países. So, a lo que nos acomodamos toditos. Hi, yes, I'm having a great day. I hope you too. I hope you have an amazing day too. Espero que todo el mundo esté pasándola muy bien. Voy a hacer unas cositas aquí a lo que llega un poquito más de gente para entonces comenzar. I'm waiting just a little bit so everything is situated and people can come if they want to. The live is going to be in English and Spanish. El live va a ser en inglés y en español. Everything I say in English, I will say in Spanish and vice versa. Todo lo que yo diga en español lo digo en inglés y viceversa. Todo lo que diga en inglés lo digo en español. Solamente estoy dejando las cositas aquí puestas en el live para cuando comencemos, pues no tener que preocuparme. I'm just, excuse me, setting everything up so I don't have to worry about it in the middle of the live when we take off soon. So, sí, dejando todo al día para no preocuparme. So, vamos a ver aquí. Rapidito, gente. I'll be with you guys in a second. I'm just, again, setting everything up. So, I don't have to worry about it when I'm doing readings. Voy a dejarlo todo seteado para no preocuparme cuando haga cuando empiece a leer las cartas. Para no distraerme. Okay. Okay, this should do it. Esto lo debe. Déjame ver. Rapidito, gente. I hope everybody's doing amazing. Cancel there. There we go. Okay. One second, un segundo, que yo me tardo. Ay. Hola belleza, vamos a comenzar pronto. Estoy dejando todo al día. El live es en inglés y en español, so todo lo que yo diga en español se dice en inglés y viceversa. So everything I say in English, I say in Spanish and vice versa. I'm just setting things up. Okay. Okay. Déjame. Okay. So, ahora ya estamos. Ya estamos. I think I did it. Ya estamos. Ya tengo todo el día. Aquí tenemos en el chat, don't worry guys, I'll say it in English in a minute. Tenemos en el chat, aquí tenemos mi Instagram, para los que no tienen mi Instagram. Aquí tenemos unos links para donaciones, and eso es lo que estaba buscando. So here in the chat we have the link to my IG and the link for donations. That's pretty much what I was doing. So, déjame decir esto rapidito. So, you guys know the drill. What was I saying? The drill, you guys know the drill is anybody I feel drawn to, I'm going to be giving a free, short, no clarification reading. And if you guys get one, the second one has to be a donation. If you want clarification, the donations are $10 for a small 3-card reading or $5 for a yes or no answer only. Aquí estamos, ¿verdad? Las personas que quieran rapidito saben cómo es el drill, que es que yo te leo a la persona que hace la conexión una carta gratis sin calificación. Si usted quiere clarificación, la donación sería $10 por lectura, que serán 3 cartas nada más. Y también estoy ofreciendo una respuesta de sí o no solamente por $5. That is pretty much it. Eso solamente es todo. Y nada, now we got people, so you guys can start sending me your questions here in the chat. If I don't see the question here, I cannot help you. So, and I'll pick whoever I start with. If you guys do last all the way with me towards the end of my live, I'll actually pick more. Nada, gente, ustedes pueden empezar a escribirme sus preguntas, no preguntas, sus lecturas, ¿cómo se dice? Sí, su lectura en el chat. Yo tengo que leerla. Y si no la veo en el chat, pues no la puedo contestar. Sabes que estamos bajo la autorización de YouTube, so todo tiene que ser bajo sus reglas. So, nada legal, nada de salud ni nada, okay? So, we are under guidelines here on YouTube. You guys know the drill. No legal, no medical are going to be answered. So, I'm just going to be waiting to see the, comments so we can start with today's live. Solamente voy a esperar que empiecen a escribir sus cositas para yo poder empezar a contestar. Everybody, hi, welcome, bienvenidos a todos mi gente, espero que estén muy bien. Hi Talisha, hi guys. My babes, say hi to my beautiful moderators. We got Creative Bro and Talisha. They're always present. Amazing moderators. Hola, gente. Vamos a decirle hola a Talisha y a Creative Bro. Son mis moderadores. Siempre están aquí. Y bueno, díganle hola para que se sientan bienvenidos. Déjame. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Marisola? Estamos esperando solamente para las preguntas que la empiezan a escribir. Recuerden que solamente es una carta para quien gratis y sin calificación. Si quieren calificación, la donación es de $10 para la lectura corta o $5 para la sí o no respuesta. So you guys know that is one card for free to anybody I feel drawn to, no clarification. And if you guys want clarification, it's a $10 donation for the reading or $5 for the yes or no answer only. And keep in mind that no legal, no health is going to be answered. Nada legal, nada de medicina se puede contestar debido a que estamos en la plataforma de YouTube. And we're just waiting for questions. ¿Qué significa biografía? Recuerden, mis amores, que yo no hablo mucho español y a veces no entiendo. So, si me escriben algo, por favor, ¿qué significa biografía? No se molesten si les pregunto porque pues no hablo mucho español y cosas no entiendo. So, if you guys write me in Spanish, I don't always understand it. So, sometimes I need a little bit more explanation. So, si por favor, Marisola, me puedes explicar qué significa biografía. Porque para mí biografía es como el perfil de YouTube. So, no sé qué es biografía así. So, I don't know what that means. So, ¿quién mira tu perfil? Como tu perfil de redes sociales. So I think she's asking me about biography, which I feel is like her social media, I guess. So, Marisola, es ¿quién mira tu cuenta de perfil? Vamos a ver si me contesta. I'm just waiting for a response so I can for sure ask the question. Pues no entiendo, Marisola, no entiendo qué me estás preguntando. Yeah, every time you guys send me a question, it has to be very, like, you guys gotta clarify, because if it's vague, I may not be able to ask, or you guys will get a general response because, again, it's being vague. So, cada vez que me escriban una preguntita, mis amores, por favor, especificar, hola, especificarme y ser claro con su pregunta, porque si no, no la puedo leer, porque si no la entiendo, no la puedo leer. So I'm just waiting for anybody to write me questions so I can start with the reading. Estoy esperando que me escriban preguntitas. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. No se olviden, mi gente, de darle like y suscribirse. Dale, Marisola, si me escribes otra preguntita con calificación, pues te la puedo contestar, pero si así, pues no entiendo. Si no hay, ¿cómo se dice? Explicación de la pregunta, pues no te puedo hacer la lectura, porque es que no entiendo. So, let's see. Let's go with Tara Mondragon. It said, won't my ex-boyfriend leave me alone? Okay, let's see if he's gonna leave you alone. It does say it's unlikely, because even if he is not like calling you or anything, it does seem like he will spy on you. It seems like we got right here we got right here the Tower in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Empress, Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Aries energy. So it tells me right here that he is always going to be in a way, shape, or form, like spying on you. Eventually it's going to decrease, it seems like, so it's not going to be as bothersome, but it seems to be that they have the eye on you. It's like a creepy energy, you know. Oh, ok, tu futuro, ok. Nada, Tara me preguntó que si su novio la iba a dejar de molestar, y le dice aquí que lamentablemente parece que no, que a pesar de que aunque no sea físicamente que la esté molestando, pues parece que la va a espiar a través de redes sociales. So, eso es lo que me dice. So, Tara, I think it's just like spying on you through like social media, you know? So, that's pretty much what I see. Marisola, ¿qué mira a corto o largo plazo en tu futuro? Vamos a ver. Uy. Dale, mi gente, bienvenidos a todos los que están entrando a la live. Por favor, denle like y suscríbanse. Welcome to my live. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you can. Ok, tenemos la energía de Escorpio, energía de Libra, energía de Géminis, energía de Sagitarios, energía de Leo. Bueno, aquí veo... Aquí me dice que algo de las redes sociales me habla aquí. Y me dice aquí que me dicen aquí que te diga que te aconsejan que te evites polémicas o problemas debido a una situación de redes sociales. Eso es lo que me dice aquí. ¿Ok? Es una de las cosas que me dice. Me dice, dile a ella que no se envuelva tanto en algo en las redes sociales. Puede ser un comentario que te molesta, algo porque te puede traer grandes problemas. Me dice aquí. Ahora, eso es una cosa nada más. Aquí me dice que hay una situación de crecimiento, hay una energía de crecimiento en tu vida, pero también me dice que tengas cuidado con el pasado. Dice aquí el pasado pisado, y si no quieres volver al lugar de donde saliste, te aconsejan que te alejes. Y dice aquí que es una energía que o quizás no aceptas, o una energía que ya quizás no te acuerdas, pero pienso aquí, me dice, creo que se dice así en español, que alguien del pasado quiere volver a tu vida. No sé por qué algo del pasado quiere volver a tu vida, me imagino que es una persona, pero me dice aquí que es una persona que te lastimó en el pasado. Y también te dice que utilices el pasado, una vez más, está muy enfocado en el pasado para que no cometas los mismos errores y para que no hagas las mismas cosas que hiciste en el pasado. Pero se me dice aquí que no te envuelvas en situaciones que no son tuyas, o no te envuelvas en situaciones que ya no te favorecen, y que solamente te manejes para tu futuro. Me dice, deja el pasado pasado, no te envuelvas en cosas que no sean positivas porque te puede buscar problemas. Pero aquí algo que se ve reciente, algo de las redes sociales, o que, por ejemplo, no espíes por nadie, no te vayas por bando, no te pongas a pelear con alguien en las redes sociales, porque te puede traer muchos problemas en tu vida diaria, porque te pueden conseguir a través de esa página. Eso es lo que se me dice nada más. Ten cuidado lo que escribes, no te busques problemas, y el pasado pisado sigue para adelante porque hay crecimiento, pero si miras para atrás, ese crecimiento se puede detener. So basically, she asked me about what I see in her cards, and the card says, hey, don't get involved in a situation in social media, because that situation could cause drama into your life, into where this person could find you or something like that. So just, don't get involved in unnecessary drama online. Now, they're also telling her that the past may want to come back in, and this is very focused in her past, saying, hey, the past should be gone. Don't focus in the past, not invest in the past, and just move forward, because if you don't, you're going to either or repeat the same mistakes or get hurt. But that's pretty much what they said. Hello. Yeah, you can. Just don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, no legal or medical questions will be answered. Vamos a ver aquí. Let's go here. Lowry, will I be successful career-wise? So, vamos a ver. It says yes, but it's going to be a lot of challenges in the way. And I want to remind you that whenever you face those challenges, that you have to remember why were you here, or why did you want it on the first place. So at this point, it's saying, hey, it's going to be, it says you have been manifesting this. Continue manifesting this. Remember that, again, they're telling me this, and it's like, maybe this could be a confirmation. Nobody owes you anything. So at this point, whenever you do this, you may not get the support from people that you thought they were going to give it to you. So remember that, nobody owes you anything, but the same way you don't owe them anything whenever you achieve that success. But keep in mind that if it's entrepreneur or anything like that, for example, keep in mind that not everybody's going to like you, and they don't have to. And remember that if they don't respect what you do, just ignore and continue moving forward. But again, they want you to not focus too much and tomorrow, for example. Focus in today, because when you focus in today or in the present time, that is where you could actually achieve and create the change that you so need to move forward. But there is success in your energies, but there's also a reminder that it's not going to be easy, and that, again, there could be ups and downs in the way which which we all know. And it's just like, don't focus in too much into tomorrow, because it's a sense of like overthinking, over analyzing, and sometimes like wanting to control everything, which will lead to a lot of mistakes. Remember that everybody's made from trial and error, and just continue moving forward. And every time you feel or face, difficulties, remember the reason why you wanted to be in that position in the first place. So that's what I see. Básicamente, you guys know that the live, as the pin message says, is in English and Spanish, so I gotta translate. So me dice aquí esta persona que quería para su futuro, y pues básicamente el futuro es próspero, vienen dificultades, y les recuerda que a veces tienes que crear las cosas de cero solito o solita, pero que no se deje ir, y que cada vez que sienta que la negatividad va a tomar fuerza, que recuerde por qué quiso estar ahí. Y bájame, eso fue lo que dijo. You're welcome. Keep in mind the free questions have no clarification. If you want clarification, it's going to be a donation for $10. And if you want a yes or no question, it's going to be $5. Hey, Jesse. But yeah, if you guys write the questions, I could read them, and if they do follow up with the guidelines, I will do my best to answer them with no clarification. Once again, make sure to like, subscribe, share this live today, so we can actually pop in more people's For You page. Hi, Norma. Greetings. Oh, Texas. Is it cold out there? Because today is very cold here in Wisconsin. Hi, Jasmine. Canada. Oh, that's dope. Nos vende Texas, nos vende Canadá. This is awesome. How is Canada? Is it super cold? Porque yo sé que hoy está super frío aquí en Wisconsin. Today is very cold here. For some reason, early it was super fine. It wasn't even that cold. And then it became cold. Like, I saw like flakes. Estaba bien esta mañana y de momento se puso super frío que hasta empezó a nevar. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's at least is good. Yeah, here the past days they've been around 50 and 45 and stuff like that, and today it was like that this morning, and then it went to like 20. Esta mañana nos levantamos con 50 grados, ¿verdad? Casi eso para acá nosotros es caliente, y nada, después bajó a 20. Yeah, I think I can say like we also got a good winter here. It wasn't as horrible as the past winters. There was not a lot of snow. Nosotros tuvimos un buen invierno, no hubo tanto frío. Bueno, no hubo tanta nieve y tampoco tanto frío. Hola Eva, mira México. Woo! Guys, they are here from Mexico. Say hi to Eva. ¿Está México frío o caliente? ¿Cuántos grados? So we got people from Canada, Texas, México. Tenemos gente de Canadá, México, Texas. Obviamente yo de Wisconsin. Obviously me here in Wisconsin. Bienvenidos todos, mi gente. Welcome everybody. You guys are so welcome. Welcome, welcome. In California night. You see, it's so odd. Like, we're supposed to have warmer-ish weather. And it's like, hello. Se supone que tengamos ya tiempo más caliente y está como diferente. Really? Actually, yeah, me too. Kansas City, chilly today, pero también a good winter. Yeah, I feel like most of us got a good winter. Creo que la mayoría de nosotros tuvimos un buen invierno. It was oddly into where the warmer weathers, they were hit with snow and weird storms. Like los estados más calientes este año tuvieron como así nieve jara y hasta tormenta. Ugh. Yes, I can't wait. Honestly, I cannot wait. Yo no puedo esperar para que llegue ya el caliente porque la verdad que uno se aburre aquí. Honestly, empieza el calor. A mí me encanta, a mí me gusta mucho el calor, pero mira que yo nací en Puerto Rico y viví hasta los 20 años, porque yo vine aquí a los 21 para acá. Pero no sé, yo no sobrevivo en el calor ya. Like even though that I was born in Puerto Rico, I was born and raised 20 years. I came here when I was 20, 21, right? I can't deal with the hot weather, but I like it. I know, yeah. I want the winter to be gone. Yo quiero ya que el invierno se vaya, para que los arbolitos tengan su hoja, para uno poder salir. Hola, Tania, bienvenida. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like humidity. Like in Puerto Rico, the air is so thick. El aire de Puerto Rico es tan pesado. No sé ni cómo puedo explicarlo. Me encanta, pero es difícil. Bienvenida, Tania. It's like a heavy that I feel like I'm gonna die. Everybody say hi to Tania Osorio. Todo el mundo le da bienvenida a Tania Osorio, que es nueva. Welcome everybody. Saben que el live es en inglés y en español. Yo todo lo traduzco a los dos idiomas, so no se preocupen. You guys know that I always do my live in English and Spanish, so nobody feels like left out. So it's just that. Oh, guys, TikTok might be gone in the US. Do you guys believe? Ugh, I'm so sad. Casi dicen que van a sacar a TikTok de Estados Unidos. Yeah, it's been going on, and honestly, I don't even know what's going on. Like, if it's gonna pass or not. No sé si va a pasar o no. Pero están en esa, que quieren quitar a TikTok de Estados Unidos. Yo le he dicho a todo el mundo que me sigan aquí, que me sigan en Instagram, porque voy a seguir con lo mío, ¿verdad? So I told everybody to, follow me here in my Instagram, that I'm going to be more active. I downloaded an app called Triller. Yo bajé una aplicación que se llama Triller, que es bastante parecida a TikTok, para seguir con mis videos. So I continue doing stuff like that. Sheila, ¿en qué país vives? Vivo en Estados Unidos. Y lamentablemente la noticia es que aparentemente van a quitar TikTok. Esperemos que no. Esperemos que no, pero no sé. And it makes me so sad because even though that I don't make money out of TikTok, it just makes me sad because I have so many recipes that I saved. I also know people that have small businesses work from there, and it's so sad that they may lose their job. Me da tristeza porque a pesar de que yo... Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida a Sarelis Crespo. Everybody say hi to... Sarelis Crespo, todo el mundo. Sí, es muy importante. Y aunque yo no gano dinero, ¿verdad? A mí me da mucha pena, pero yo conozco gente que tiene sus negocios pequeños y de ahí hacen su dinero. Yo conozco gente que tiene disabilidades, que no las contratan en ningún lado y de ahí hacen su dinerito. Y eso a mí me parte el corazón porque mi hijo es un niño autista y él tiene sus disabilidades y me da mucha tristeza que mucha gente que ha logrado tener sus cositas a través de esa aplicación se lo quieren quitar. You know? Sí, soy puertorriqueña. Soy nacida 20 años, toda mi vida en Puerto Rico. Me vine para acá cuando tuve 20 o 21. Creo que estaba recién de 21. So it makes me sad because a lot of people on TikTok, like, not just the big influencers. I'm talking about like, common people like us trying to survive, making their money out of it through like TikTok shop and whatnot. There's a lot of people with disabilities who have shops there that are able to get employed. And it's just like, breaks my heart. I don't know. Especially because my son has autism and it breaks my heart to know like, people like may be like him and as an adult, Yeah. ¿Cuántos años tiene? Mi nombre es Michelle. Michelle, la baby witch tarot. It's been very good for small businesses. And hopefully nothing happens. Pero pues hola Gemma Velasco, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida a mi canal. Todo el mundo dile de la bienvenida a Gemma. Let's say hi to say her name is Gemma Velasco or Gemma. And indeed, I agreed. I feel like TikTok is very resourceful. But at this point, I'll leave it to the hands of Lilith and the universe. I'm not going to worry about it, Michelle. Sí, ese es mi nombre. Está muy bien. Pero sí. Pero nada, I'm very happy that you guys are here. Muy, muy feliz que estén aquí. Es un honor de tenerlas a ustedes. Sheila. Yo estoy muy bien, gracias a Lilith y al universo. Muy, muy bien, me alegra mucho que estés bien. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm going to be repetitive because there's people who come in, right? Voy a ser repetitiva porque hay mucha gente que entra. So, el en vivo es en inglés y en español. Yo traduzco todo en los dos idiomas, so hay que tener paciencia. So, the live is in English and Spanish. I translate everything. Everybody should feel welcome and there's nobody's going to be left out, okay? Hi, Sheila. Hi, welcome. Muchas gracias. Espero que estés bien también. He's doing very good. He's doing very good right now. He's just in the other living room, playing and whatnot. We are very happy because we used to go to like indoor parks and all that, and now we really are able to go outside. Gracias por tus buenos deseos, Sheila. Sí, mi nene está tranquilito, está jugando. Estamos muy felices porque ya viene la temperatura más caliente y pues no tenemos que ir a parques de esos que son, ¿cómo se dice? Artificiales, que no son los que están así afuera. Y pues nada. Y nada, aquí esperamos que me escriban una preguntita para pues leer las cartas. Just here waiting on anybody. Hi Dee, how are you? Oh, sí, tengo un hijo autista, sí. Yes, we are. We are enjoying the outdoors. Today was chilly, so we couldn't go out like as we thought we could because it's too cold for the park. But hopefully, according to the weather app, it should be better this week. Which crystal you think protects us? I do say. Ah, gracias, Sheila, qué linda. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, crystals that for me protect us is black obsidian. It's very, very, very important to wear a necklace. You can wear a ring. You can wear a bracelet. For me, is the number one. Of course, just multiple different ones. And for me, the selenite as well. Me preguntaron que si yo qué cristales yo creo que protegen mejor y yo digo que es el obsidian negro y el selenite o algo así que se dice. Hi Victor, yes, hi, welcome. You're doing have a good Sunday as well. My tarot cards. Oh wait, para que use las cartas para leer el futuro. Leemos el futuro. Todas esas cositas así. Preguntas de sí o no. ¿Cuál es mi apellido? Oh, yo no digo mi apellido, mi amor. Lo siento. No, yo soy una persona muy privada y pues digo mi primer nombre, pero no digo si todo mi nombre porque no deseo exponerlo así. Pero me pueden decir Michelle, la Baby Witch Tarot, y este es mi nombre de redes sociales. She was asking me if I can give my full name, and I said that I don't tend to do that. I'm quite a private person, so I tend to, keep some things to myself, but that everybody can call me the Michelle the Baby Witch Tarot. Yes, you can. About your job. So do you have a specific technically question or concern, or is just general? Me preguntó para una lectura para su trabajo y le pregunto si es así general o una pregunta así específica. A colleague is acting out. Ugh, I hate those. Like, why can't we be at peace, right? But anyways, let's see. Oh, gracias. Have you ever feeling of your energy from the moon since the lunar? Actually, I haven't, Victor. Honestly, I haven't. Oh, I do notice that I barely can see it anymore. I can't even find it here in where I live. So, but I haven't felt anything weird, thankfully. Yeah. But let's take a look. Vamos a contestar la pregunta a Jasmine. Let's see. Most likely she's jealous. Okay. Why is their colleague acting out? Let's see. Why is your colleague acting out? Literally, oh my god. You got 3 cards right away. You got the Devil card, Capricorn energy, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups. So this is like a jealous energy, of course. It's like they see that you could do everything. It's like they could see you do everything. And it's like... Gracias, Bella. Vamos contigo en un momento. So, my gosh. But as I was saying, sorry, I just get a lot of messages and I want to make sure everybody feels appreciated. Que tengo muchos mensajes, pues yo le contesto a todo el mundo. As I was saying, she feels like you can do everything. She considers you, again, like... very efficient, and I do see like things are looking good when it comes to perhaps reports or what people are saying about your ethic and how you work. And it's like she feels like she should be having the same praise as you, and I don't know if you have been there for less time than her. This could be also, let's say that you're younger than her or so, but at this point it's just her feeling that she deserves to be praised as much as you, and that she could do things better than you, and that she could do her thing. But it's just pure jealousy based on nothing but her own emotional feelings that had nothing to do with you as a person. Yeah, but that's the thing. You're younger than, like I said, yes, you're younger. She envies you for that. At the end of the day, she could have some sort of like, I would say emotions, and it could translate to being in love with you, but it's not that. It's like she loves to hate you because she is like very up in your business because she has this jealousy that comes from her own insecurities on the way that you are. So that's pretty much it. And she's not going to change that, babe. So if you think she's going to change, just stay away from her. And if it gets out of hand, just tell HR. Yeah, competition. But it's not even only the job. It's just she's insecure by your beauty, by your youth, and all of that. You're so welcome. Nada, me preguntó sobre su trabajo, de una compañía de trabajo que tiene celo, y bueno, la compañía de trabajo salió con la tarjeta del diablo, en el cual significa que esta persona pues le tiene envidia porque esta chica trabaja muy bien. I'm translating your reading so anybody that speaks Spanish. Una persona que le tiene envidia porque ella es joven, porque todo lo hace, porque es número uno en el trabajo y también porque es más joven que ella. Y que no va a cambiar, que si las cosas se ponen peor, pues que mejor llame a recursos humanos. And you're so welcome. Yo soy de las dos zurdas y diestras. Soy, ¿qué se le dice? Ambidiestra. Oh, yeah, me olvidé de ponerme mi anillo de compromiso. I forgot to put my engagement ring. I've been trying to wear it. I forget. So, antes de volver a las preguntas gratis, voy a agarrar las donaciones porque las donaciones tienen prioridad. So before I jump to more free questions, I'm going to... Hi Maria, how are you? Bienvenida. ¿Cómo se dice? Bienvenida. Yeah, welcome. Everybody say hi to Maria. She is new here, so let's make her feel loved and welcome. Vamos a dar la bienvenida a María. Es su primera vez aquí. Vamos a enseñarle mucho amor y cariño. No, sí, no te preocupes. Yo hablo español cuando me piden español. No te preocupes. Como siempre lo digo, el live es en inglés y en español. Todo lo que me pida en español, lo hago en español y lo traduzco al inglés y viceversa. So, as I was saying, let's jump to the donation and then we jump to the free. Vamos a ir a la donación y luego vamos a ir a lo demás. Norma. La más bella. Let's see. New job. Career. Let's see. Blessings for you too, Norma. Bendiciones, bella. Vamos aquí rapidito. Okay, so Norma, we got a new beginning for you with Aries, the Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, and Judgment. So, I don't know why. I do see like a brand new beginning for you. I do feel like this could be you having this passion, this idea, this desire. And I do feel like you're going to go for it. So this could be a promotion or this could be a redirection that pays off at the end of the day. I do see right here that before anything, they may show up as multiple opportunities. They say, hey, there's going to be multiple opportunities for you. Do not accept less than you expect. You know, if you want to be paid a certain amount because you know the amount of work you have to put in, do not accept less than that. Be very careful how you accept things and where do you move before jumping into conclusions. Try to find more information. I don't know why. I just see you in two cents. I just see you doing very good and having a lot of things, you know, like financially stable. And I do see family. I do see family members that you don't talk to as much. And I don't know why. They don't seem to live in the same country or perhaps states. And they're going to ask you for money or so because they see you doing good. And because you are maybe not feeling like giving it because you haven't talked to them in a minute or because you don't have money like that to give away like nothing, you may get very judged and there's going to be people talking about you, but they want you to not worry about it, to not even pay attention because haters are going to hate. And sometimes our number one haters are family members. But overall, there is actually opportunities. There is possibilities of promotions or redirection. And they want you to be very careful what directions you take because, again, I will say some of them are closer to where you live than the others. And even though that you say, oh, commute is not bad, eventually it can. Pero nada, overall, I do see change and possibilities, and I don't see any blockages. I just see jealous people whenever they see you doing good, wanting a part of that cake, you know? Not in the sexy way, you know, just wanting to be some. So that's that. I stopped lending what I can't see money to them. They owe me a lot, not my kids. Yeah, that's pretty much what I see is these people wanting from, like, give me more, and thinking that, oh, she don't need the money, you know, she has a lot of money. Like, no, they want you to know that they're gonna judge you for that. They are recommending you not to do it, which you already confirmed you're not going to do anymore. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, pretty much lo que ella me dice aquí de su carrera, le va a ir muy bien, hay nuevos comienzos. Hay gente con envidia de parte de su familia que le piden dinero, que le van a pedir dinero y le dicen a ella que no lo haga porque no le van a pagar. Básicamente eso es lo que dice. Sobre tus amistades. Yeah, then they're telling you to be careful with those decisions, you know, like there's gonna be better commute and maybe a little bit less money, but at the end of the day, when you add up gas, money, time, is gonna be better than the other one. Sí, puedo leerte. Dame un segundito, déjame ver qué preguntas me perdí, porque pues tuve que pararlo gratis para darle acceso a las donaciones que siempre tienen prioridad. Sheila, mira, ¿me puedes mirar una carta, por favor, si en el futuro tendré novio? Aparentemente en tu futuro sí hay una personita. Habla una energía femenina, pero no necesariamente tiene que ser el género femenino. Es mayormente en energías, que significa una persona que está muy conectada a sus emociones, una persona que quizás a pesar de su género tiene un lado femenino. ¿En qué sentido? Que es cariñoso o cariñoso, que es emoción, ¿cómo se dice? Sentimental. Una persona que no es un machista, esa es la palabra. Pero me dice de que sí. Dice que tienes que darte la oportunidad de conocer personas, y si alguna persona quiere conocerte, tienes que, si quieres cambio y si te interesa, tienes que darte la oportunidad de conocer a las personas. Pero dice, viendo gente a través de las redes sociales y no dejando que la gente se acerque a ti, pues no lo vas a lograr, ¿verdad? Pero en tu futuro hay posibilidad de nuevas personas tratando de conocerte si le das la oportunidad. Personas que están disponibles. You're so welcome. Soy puertorriqueña, mi amor. Pretty much what I said to her was, she asked me if she's gonna have a boyfriend in the future. I said that what I saw was like a female energy, but it's nothing to do with gender. It's everything to do about energies, regardless of genders. It's telling me that it's somebody who's very connected to their feminine side, somebody who's emotional, somebody who's emotionally available, and that does not have toxic masculinity. And that, again, if she allows herself to get to know people, again, she has two and good possibilities of getting to know somebody. But at the end of the day, they are telling her that she needs to open up to that possibility. So, eso es lo que veo para ti, Sheila. Nada, vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí. Let's see what I'm missing out. Vamos a ver. Everybody who's asking my age, I'm 30, guys. Tengo 30 años, los que me preguntan mi edad. Y vamos a ver. Tú no tienes ninguno de 6 años. Mentirosa. Ay, ay, ay. Yo estoy buscando a alguien que me preguntó para leer las cartas de una amistad o algo así. Bueno, Sheila es simpática. Que dice que tiene 6 años. No, no tiene ningún 6 años. Ay. Quizás 60. No, mentira, Sheila. Ok, espérate, ¿qué es esto? I have so many messages that I'm like cannot keep up. Yeah, I still do. I had to resend the Amazon wish list. I got to update it too. But yeah, I still do. If you guys want it. Ok. Dame un segundito, Erika, voy contigo. Yerelis Crespo. Leer cartas sobre mis amistades. Ok. Déjame ver. Si te interesa, sí, pero por favor me tienes que dejar saber la pregunta completa. So, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Estoy totalmente, como se dice, haciendo segura de que no pierdo nada. Mi español no es el mejor a veces, gente. Y es peor cuando estoy hablando inglés y español a la vez, me confundo. So sometimes my Spanish is not the best, guys. I was telling them that because when I'm talking about English, I just got to switch immediately to Spanish. And sometimes it's just hard for me to do that. Ok, mi amor. Sí, vi tu pregunta, pero tienes que darme una pregunta que no te dé una respuesta en vano. Si no te va a decir, tus amistades, por ejemplo, van a decir te quieren o no te quieren, por ejemplo. Pero si tienes que una pregunta específica o quieres una respuesta específica, tienes que ofrecer una pregunta más clara. So, let's see. Sí, Eva, Sheila es simpática. Me hizo reír, no voy a decir que no, sí me hizo reír. Hi Mary, how are you? I hope everybody's doing amazing today. Espero que estés muy bien, Mary. How are you doing, Mary? Hopefully doing better. Erika. No, Sheila, no tienes ningún 9, tienes más. Tú sabes que es cierto. Tú sabes que es cierto. It's good to hear, Mary, that you're doing better. Me alegra mucho que estés mejor, Mary. Okay. Erika Chávez. I'm gonna go with Erika Chávez. Voy a ir a leerle las cartas de Erika Chávez. Él me está extrañando. Gracias. A ver si el chico que me escribiste te está extrañando, el Edward. Tengo malas noticias, Erika, lo siento mucho, ¿verdad? Con el emperador al reverso, la sacerdotisa, la fuerza y la energía entera de 6 de bastos, 6 de espadas. Marlene, hi. So, ¿cómo estás, Marlene? I hope you're doing good, Marlene. ¿Cómo te está diciendo? Dice que lamentablemente no te extraña de la manera que tú deseas que te extrañe. Al momento él está pendiente a su vida o sus cosas. Aquí con el 6 de espadas dice que en una energía de que ya está, como quien dice, en su energía se está como seguir su vida. ¿Me entiendes? No está en el pasado, lamentablemente. Y no sé si dice que puede que se vaya de viaje o algo así. Te enteres más adelante que se fue de viaje o se irá de viaje para algún lado. No tiene que necesariamente ser para vivir en ningún lado. Puede ser de vacaciones, pero aquí me dice que él se puede ir de vacaciones o una representación simbólica de que ya está siguiendo su vida. Pero dice aquí que tienes que buscar tu fuerza interior para también seguir con tu vida. Ahora, esto no quita que algún día te quiera buscar o algo, porque casi siempre las personas que se mueven, yo siento que esta energía de que él está moviéndose así de rápido, siento que es muy temprano. Como que, no sé, está haciendo las cosas sin pensar y eventualmente puede que te busque, pero te dice aquí que no te quedes sentada esperando que vuelva para ti. Sigue con tu vida, y si es para ti y tú lo quieres aceptar, pues eso, tu, ¿cómo se dice en español? Tu derecho a hacerlo. Pero aquí me dice que al momento pues no te está extrañando y de la manera que tú deseas, y que es mejor para ti que sigas con tu vida, y si es para ti, volverá. So basically, she was asking me about her connection with somebody, and she asked me if he's missing her, and he said that he is not, unfortunately, and that he's moving on, and that he may go on a trip or something like that, and that it's best for her to not sit down and wait for him, to find inner peace and inner strength and try to continue doing her thing, and that if he is meant for her and she wants him back, that is her business. But as of right now, it says that he's not missing her the way she wants to be missed. Mi madre, qué frío está entrando por esa ventana. My window is open, right? And it's cold. It's like, I don't know, the Arctic. Sheila, tú no tienes 20, tú tienes más. Así que no venga. I'm sorry. But it says right here que no está pensando en ti, mi amor. Y dice que está haciendo sus cosas. Lo siento mucho. Por eso yo te pregunto a la gente que me dejen saber exactamente, para que yo no sea tan sincera a veces. Pero mi amor, dice aquí que no está pensando en ti a mí ahora mismo, que no te está extrañando, está haciendo sus cosas. So te dice aquí que sigas con tus cosas, que no te sientas a esperar, básicamente. Y si están juntos, ten cuidado, mi amor. Yo siempre lo digo, mi amor, las cartas no mienten. Y yo sincera soy. So, aquí dice que no está pensando en ella. Lo siento mucho, Erika. Dice que está actuando como soltero, porque eso es lo que yo veía. Pero nada, o energéticamente, pero nada. Vamos a movernos para otra pregunta. A ver, que me estoy perdiendo aquí. Vale. Quiero saber si mis amigas son mis amigas de verdad o... si son amigas de verdad. Ok, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si sus amigas son amigas de verdad. So, déjame decir algo. So, before I move to this other question, the last reading, that the girl, asked me that, then she says, hey, but we're not in a separation. We're together. He's over here. The card said what it said, and that's what I tell people, like, my readings are very straightforward. I don't hold back. If the card says something, I will say it. And the card pretty much point him out as he's not thinking about her. Like, he's like having a single mindset, like he's not even worried about it. So at this point, it told her that, hey, don't sit down and wait for a response or continue with your life. At this point, it said if he comes back, but I do see like an emotional separation. But again, if you guys ask me a question, you guys don't have to believe me. You guys don't have to accept it. It's fine. But the cards will definitely see through the lies or through what wants to be kept hidden. So that's why you guys have to be very careful if you guys want me to read for you, because I will see it all. Siempre digo que cuando hago lecturitas, mis amores, ustedes tienen que saber que mis cartas lo ven literalmente todo. Lo que tú ocultas, lo que lo oculta la otra persona, y te lo va a decir si es necesario. So, si ustedes no quieren... Ustedes no tienen que creer en mí, ustedes pueden negarlo todo y decir, que no es cierto. Pero las cartas mías, ustedes han visto todos mis videos, no mienten. So, si usted de verdad quiere una lectura conmigo, tiene que estar seguro o segura de que quiere escuchar la respuesta, porque a veces voy a contar cosas que usted no quiere escuchar. So, it's just that. Just be straightforward with me or with yourself, and just know that, okay, I'm okay with whatever it says. Usted tiene que decirme exactamente si quiere estar de acuerdo con como yo leo las cartas, y ver que yo no voy a cambiar la versión ni a decir que no es lo que quería decir. No, yo siempre te voy a decir lo que veo, y si no te gusta, mis amores, pues lo lamento, pero no me vengan a mí a decir que a cambiarme la versión, porque las cartas lo ven todo y yo no cambio versiones. So, si usted quiere de verdad que yo lea sus cartas, sepa que yo soy una mujer muy directa. Thank you, babe. Sí, yo soy una persona muy, muy directa, y bueno, a veces le molesta a la gente, Y no estoy diciendo que a ella le molestó, estoy solamente hablando generalmente. So, at this point, if you guys want me to read your cards, be careful because I will tell you exactly, even the things you think I won't see. Okay, mis amores, vamos ahora. Let's go, babes. Let's see who else needs a card. Oh, wait, never mind. I was with this, she says, I want to know if my friends are my real friends. Ella quiere saber si sus amistades son amistades verdaderas. Vamos a ver. Me dicen de que son amigas ok, o amigas, como te dice, no son ni no son mejores amigas. ¿En qué sentido? Son personas que presuntamente a veces no te dicen la verdad, son personas que son como a distancia o actúan como a distancia de ti a veces. Te dicen que te cuides. ¿En qué sentido? De que no le confíes todo a esas personas, pero a pesar de todo dicen que son amistades como colegas, mayormente. Pero que dice aquí que tú eres una energía más intelectual que tu amistad. ¿En qué sentido? Que tú estás escrita en tus energías, está viendo, como se dice en español, el éxito. Tú naciste para ser exitosa o exitoso, ¿verdad? Y dice que esta energía puede causar envidia de tus 3 amigas. Hay 3 amigas aquí. So aquí me dice que solamente sigas con lo tuyo, trátalas bien, pero recuerda que no le confíes todos tus planes o todas tus cositas, porque a veces dicen aquí que ellas pueden hablar de ti cuando tú no estás presente. Pero son amistades, como te digo, ok, colega, que no son amistades así, ¿cómo se dice? No quiero decirle verdaderas, porque son, si necesitas algo te pueden ayudar, pero son personas que no debes confiarlo todo. Eso es lo que me dicen. Que no sé la palabra en inglés. So the card said that her friends are like okay, all right, but it says right here that she was born to be very successful, and that could cause like envy in her 3 friends, and that to be, you know, careful with them and not trust everything or every single detail of her plans. But at the end of the day, you know, it's just like acquaintances, you know. Tienes 3 amigas, muy bien. Yo vi 3 amigas tuyas. Dice que no confías mucho, mi amor. Haz lo tuyo, sigue siendo lo tuyo, pero tus planes, problemas de relaciones, lo que sea, no se los confíes porque aparentemente hablan de ti a tus espaldas. Pero habla de 3 amigas aquí, como tú me confirmaste. Nada. Let's go with, let's see who else. Guys, if you guys have questions too, please, Talisha, Mary, please let me know. Muchas gracias, belleza. Recomiéndame, gente, recomienden mi YouTube, recomiéndenme, porque puede que se me vaya el TikTok, ya que lo quieren cerrar aquí en Estados Unidos. So, I was telling them, like, yeah, recommend me, tell your friends, subscribe to my channel, share, and that's it. So, you know, you guys can find me, so I can do more lives. Si ustedes me siguen, crecemos la comunidad, yo voy a hacer más en vivo. Gracias. So, you guys, don't forget to write me your questions if you guys have anything, okay? Talisha, Mary, Creative, everybody. Okay, vamos a ver. Okay, wait. We're gonna go with another reading here in Spanish. Because vamos a ver quién más tiene preguntita. Eva, creo que es Eva, ¿no? Si tendré una relación con César. Vamos a ver si ya tendrá una relación con César. Ay. Mira, aparentemente me enseña la energía de César con la energía de agua, una energía inestable emocionalmente, una persona que puede ser inmadura o una persona que puede ser técnicamente un Casanova. So, en este momento habla de que puede que tengas una conexión, pero ya llamarla una relación puede ser un poco más diferente. ¿En qué sentido? Porque es una persona que, a pesar de ser una persona con mucha, ¿cómo se dice?, coqueto y ser como encantador, es una persona que le gusta a veces coquetear. ¿Y qué pasa? Que a veces puede que sus energías de ¿cómo se dice? Commitment en español. Déjame buscar la palabra. Estoy buscando la palabra en español en mi mente, pobrecita mi mente. Anybody knows how you say commitment in Spanish? I know it's like an odd question, but if you guys know, please write me because I forgot. Ay, bendito, ¿cómo se dice commitment? Commitment. I don't know how you say commitment in Spanish. Ay, yo no sé cómo se dice en español. Pues commitment, voy a tratar de explicarte lo que es esa palabra. Es como cuando una persona de verdad pone su esfuerzo en una relación y se compromete. Gracias a mi pobre mente. I found it. Compromiso, esa es la palabra. Sí, gracias. That was the word. Commitment es compromiso. Okay. So, es una persona que cuando se trata de comprometerse en una relación, a veces lo hace bajo sus términos. So, dice aquí de que te puede buscar, sí, que te puede llamar, sí, que puedes estar en una conexión, que tú puedas creer que llegue algo más, sí. Y de hecho, puedes que estén, sí, por favor, ciérralo. Puedes llegar a estar en una relación, pero una relación con compromiso, ahí sí que no lo veo, porque es una persona que se escoge a él mismo anteriormente. Eso tienes que tener cuidado, y si quieres estar con él, tienes que saber que es una persona que se va a escoger a él mismo sobre todas las cosas, una y otra vez. Es una relación, no diría tóxica, pero es una relación así, de que puede que le dé like a fotos a otras personas, puede que siga a otras chicas, puede que un día te escriba, un día no, puede que haga cosas a tus espaldas, que se haga con sus amistades. Yo veo aquí que es una persona que, a pesar de que puede tener una relación, va a actuar como si fuera una persona soltera. Lamentablemente eso es lo que se me dice aquí para ti. Pero de que puedes tener una relación si tú la quieres, si tú aceptas todo esto, pues claro que sí, porque ya eso es tu vida personal, tú sabes, tú no tienes que hacer lo que los demás digan, pero eso es lo que puedes esperar en la relación. Y ya. So basically, she was asking me about if she could have a relationship with certain someone, and he said yes, a connection, but it's going to be like not a committed relationship, into where he could be like a flirtatious energy, into where, again, he could act single even though that he's with her. De nada, Eva. De que lo puedes, tú tienes ¿cómo se dice en español? La fuerza y la oportunidad de hacer lo que tú quieras, ¿verdad? Yo no te voy a decir qué hacer, pero sabes que es una persona que vas a estar siempre queriendo mirar el teléfono. Va siempre a ocultarte algo, porque es una persona casanova. Hi babe, I go in the order I received them, Annie. So patience is needed. If you want me to skip, the donations always have priority. It's going to be a $10 donation per question if you're interested. Let's take a look. A ver quién más está por aquí. Sheila, sabemos que tienes 105 años. Ok, hello Mary. Tengo 20, Ana Sánchez. ¿Quiere saber, Ana Sánchez, si va a durar su relación? Vamos a ver. Hello. So we're going to go with Ana Sánchez. She wants to know if her relationship is going to last. Vamos a ver. Hola belleza, pues las preguntas gratis solamente son una por persona, y si quieres una segunda sería una donación de $10. Pero nada, let's go with Ana Sánchez. ¿Tu relación va a durar? Dice de que sí, pero va a haber sus problemas. Aquí veo que presuntamente hay una energía de que no confías en alguien. Puede ser que tú no confíes en esta persona, porque aunque me lo niegues, dice aquí que esta persona es como que presuntamente hace cosas a tus espaldas. Tú puedes ser darle like a personas, hablar con personas en las redes sociales, y hay una energía de que es como una montaña rusa. Tú nunca sabes exactamente lo que puedes esperar con esta persona a veces, y esto es donde nace la pregunta: ¿va a durar? Aquí me dice que si tú en verdad quieres estar con esta persona, a pesar de las dificultades, a pesar de las dudas y a pesar de las cosas que presuntamente tú las has encontrado en su teléfono y que presuntamente puedes encontrar en su teléfono en el futuro, depende el estatus de tu relación con esta persona. Me dice aquí que a pesar de eso, si tú de verdad quieres, es tu montaña rusa, y si te quieres montar, te puedes montar. Aquí me dice que tengas solamente los pies en la tierra. ¿En qué sentido? ¿En qué sentido? ¿Cómo se dice? Pues tienes que tener tus pies en la tierra para que sepas que este es el sentido de esta persona. Y puede ser porque la persona es inmadura, la persona es así. Pero nada, de que puede durar depende de cuánto tú soportes la situación. Porque siento aquí que esta persona no se va a ir de tu vida si tú lo aceptas. Si tú de verdad quieres esta persona en tu vida, siento que no se va a ir. Pero de que va a haber problemitas que ya han habido en el pasado, y que si no es contigo, con sus exes, la misma historia, lo va a ver. Pero aquí me dice una vez más que si tú lo quieres de verdad, te puedes quedar ahí, porque eso es tu vida. Pero esas son las cosas que puedes afrontar, y si ya las has afrontado, es lo que seguirá presuntamente. Y si no eres tú, dice que sus exes también. Ten cuidado, lo único. So basically, she was asking me if her relationship is going to last, and he said that yes, because it depends on her, meaning that if she's not going to leave, he's not going to leave either, and pretty much saying that she has found she has found things on his phone. It's going to continue to happen. Again, somebody who is kind of like very immature, that likes pictures and talks to other people, and it depends if she wants it or not. Muchas gracias, Bella. Como yo siempre digo, gente, yo no estoy mandando a la gente qué hacer con su vida. Yo no soy esa tarotista. Pero de que te voy a decir los problemas, sí te lo puedo decir, pero no te voy a mandar. I was saying that, you guys know me as a tarot reader, that I will tell you exactly what I see. And again, that even when you lie to me, I will look, it's going to be uncovered. So, but I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life, obviously. Vamos a ver, let's go again. We already read on Ana Sánchez. Ana, ya salimos de esa pregunta. Ya Eva también está. Tenemos aquí Annie. Oh, ya es la misma persona. Pensé que es otra persona. Oh, no, there's an Annie and an Aina. Oh, my God. Okay. So, let's see. Okay. Tenemos a Candy F. She wants to know if her relationship, and also Talisha, I might overlook your message, but please, would towards the end, send it to me again so I can answer, okay? Anyways, Candy F, Naila Candil Figueroa. Amir es el indicado para mí. So she wants to know if a person called or named Amir is the one for her. We're gonna give her an answer to that. Hola, Celia. Okidokes. Ya se me olvidó hasta la pregunta. Amir es el indicado para mí. Okidokes. Bueno, mi amor, aquí te dice que tú sabes muy bien que no es el indicado para ti. Presuntamente, esto se ve una relación, no sé si es una relación a distancia, no sé si lo conociste a través de las redes sociales, o si mayormente su comunicación contigo o lo que ustedes han pasado es a través del teléfono. Aquí se ve un teléfono, aquí veo que Es a través de mensajes, quizás llamadas, quizás videollamadas. Habla aquí de una persona que puede ser, bueno, a ver, tengo 25, no tengo 30 como tú. Nada, no tienes 35, nada. Aquí dice que no sé si es como te digo, la relación empezó así. Se ve como que es a larga distancia y si físicamente viven en el mismo país o en el mismo lugar, se ven como que distante, como que mayormente los mensajes o las llamadas pues son la mayoría, como si dice, el mayor tiempo que ustedes pasan juntos. Ahora aquí me dice pues que tú sabes muy bien que no es para ti. Aquí es una persona básicamente como que, como tenemos en Puerto Rico, tirada, es una persona que dice una cosa pero no lo cumple. A veces puedes que te preguntes si de verdad él se gusta de ti o algo, porque se ve como a veces desinteresado, pero yo veo que esa es su personalidad. Aquí me dices que no ignores las banderas rojas y no te acostumbres al trato que te da, aunque lo niegues, sabes que no te trata muy bien. Y dice que esto no es algo que cambia. Las personas te tratan como ellos te consideran y eventualmente, si tú te casas, si te fueras con esta persona, sabes muy bien que no cambiará. Pero aquí me veo aquí que es una persona que no te está diciendo la verdad, es una persona que es como te está ocultando algo, puede ser su identidad verdadera o una situación de una manera u otra. Pero aquí se ve que como que las cosas no cuadran porque, o dos cosas, o tú no estás siendo sincera conmigo, o esta persona básicamente es como si no existiera, diría yo. Pero eso es mayormente lo que veo aquí. Sabe que no es para ti porque, una vez más, se ve como que no es sincero. Porque creo que no existe. Tómalo como lo quieras tomar, mi amor. So basically, she was asking me about her relationship, and it says right here that this person that she wants is like it doesn't exist, either or because they're faking it or because they really don't exist. Because it does seem like the majority of the connection is through the phone. So this is what it says. Even if they deny it, that's what it says. It's impossible for kids to be taught to be called. What does that mean? Norma, should I move cities? Me debo de mover de ciudad. Vamos a ver. Should you move cities? It does say like it could be a good change. I do feel like you may be looking for a change, and it'll be okay. But it says like that feeling, it could go away. You know, when you move and you find this excitement, and when you go to a different place, but the minute you settled and a month or so passes by, it may go. You may feel exactly what you feel right now. So I do feel like you could if you want to, but I feel like if it's a heartbreak or something that's making you feel unhappy besides work, it does seem right here that the moving is not gonna fix it. I do see right here that there's a sense of I would say unpleasant energies or unhappiness or feeling like, I would say, como que no te interesa, como desinteresada. But it says right here that it could work if you want a change of atmosphere, but exactly what you're feeling or looking for, it's not gonna fulfill that. I feel like what you're looking for, it's not necessarily where you move. And if you're doing it for a job, you may actually then regret it because, again, it's like whatever it is that you're seeking, it should be worked on a little bit more before you jump into moving. But it's totally up to you. If they're telling you, hey, if you were to move, can you go to like a place that has like a lake or the water nearby? Because I do feel like when you're full of concrete, you feel like part of that concrete that you feel like como que no tiene como felicidad. So it says right here that if you were to move, try to look for something that has more like green and slash water around, so you can actually be inspired by water, because you seem to be very connected to the earth, specifically water. Aquí me pregunta que si se puede mudar y le dicen que sí, pero que lo haga por las razones correctas, porque lo que ella está buscando quizá no lo encuentre en el lugar o mudándose, porque mayormente aquí dice que quizás el vacío que ella siente lo va a llenar quizás en algo temporero al mudarse, pero tú sabes cuando uno se muda, que eventualmente un mes o dos como que todo vuelve a ser como rutinario. Eso es lo que le dice. Le dice que si lo hace, que se muda a un lugar que esté más cerca de la naturaleza, especialmente el agua, porque aparentemente ella está muy conectada en el agua. Hi Nancy, so good to have you. Welcome Nancy, bienvenidos a Nancy. Actually, I was just thinking about that in that eclipse thing, and I'm gonna make a reading on that. I was gonna make a video on that. But how I view things, I don't worry about nothing because, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Like when people say like, oh, there's a storm, what are you doing about it? I mean, living. Cuando me dicen, ay, pues te preguntas de esto, no te preocupas por nada. ¿Qué tú quieres que yo me preocupe, menta? Si las cosas pasan, pasan. But I'm gonna make a video on that this week. Because I was just curious as well as a bunch of people too. Mucha gente quería que yo hiciera esa lectura también. We'll be neighbors, oh, LOL. New city with new opportunities and finances nature. Yeah, if you move here to Wisconsin, I think you might like it. It's pretty nice, but it's just boring sometimes. Sometimes it can be specifically in the winter. Yo digo que si así quieren mudar para Wisconsin está muy bien, pero a veces uno se aburre. Porque allá en el tiempo frío no hay nada que hacer. At the end of the day, girl, like how I view it is like anything that happens, we'll be able to manage it because at the end of the day, if it's out of our human hands, why worry about something that we can't fix, you know? Muchas gracias, Bella. Gracias por estar aquí. Muchas bendiciones para ti. Annie in Crespo has a question. No, Crespo, I already answered her early today when we started the live. So Annie, I think I also did answer. That was for her too, or them. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How about you, Needy? Erika Chávez, te pusimos en timeout porque se te contestó tu pregunta, parece que no te gustó la respuesta y ahora estás cambiando, estás escribiendo y borrando, y eso lamentablemente en el chat es incómodo porque pierdo el orden de las lecturas de las preguntas que de verdad quieren. So te vamos a poner en timeout por 30 minutos. Si vuelves con lo mismo, lamentablemente te vamos a bloquear porque es injusto que estés escribiendo, borrando y lamentablemente pues se mueve el chat y a veces perdemos el orden. So, por favor, si no te gustó la lectura porque no te gustó lo que te dije, pues síguelo para allá, mi amor. So, hi beautiful, hi. So pretty much I put in time out a girl because she got a reading. I guess she didn't like what she's reading, what she got. And she's like writing, deleting, which keeps the chat like spamming it. So sadly, I can't do that because then it keeps me out of order, you know? So that's what I did. Because I can't with that. So, aren't we all right? At least you're trying to keep positive. So, What else? What else we got? I have friends and families over there. Tengo amigos y familias allá. Then maybe you may like it because you know, if as long as you got people that you can really hang out with, that's the key. You know, because especially in the freaking cold weather. Um, Exacto, Eva. Las cartas te van a decir exactamente lo que hay. A veces, la gente a veces miente y las cartas te llaman y te dicen, oh, esto está pasando y no les gusta, ¿verdad? Y yo lo entiendo, ¿verdad? Porque imagínate, yo trato de entender, pero escribir cosas y borrar, lo que hace es que el chat sigue moviéndose y me pierdo las preguntas que de verdad no he podido leer. So, that's pretty much it. So, ¿cómo es? Are you doing free readings? What types is there? Specific question we can't. So as always, the only questions that I cannot answer due to regulations and guidelines is legal and medical. Anything else, it's open. And I'm going to Venga ahora, gente, tengo que ir al baño porque tengo que ir al baño y vuelvo. I'll be back to read. Oh, hi, from Ireland. Nos ven desde Irlanda. Hi, how are you? Let's see, who am I? I want to see something real quick, guys. Because, like I said before, I had to put to pause somebody because they were spamming the messages. Tuve que ponerle pausa a alguien porque estaban tirando tantos mensajes que estaba perdiendo los preguntas que yo quería leer. Aparte de estar peleando con mi mente de el español y el inglés, que a veces me olvidan las palabras. Okay. Okay, that one. Son amistades. Ajá. Hold on, guys. Dame un segundo, gente. Okay. Dame un segundito que estoy tratando de leer aquí. I'm just trying to read because, again, somebody was spamming the messages and I just feel that I missed something. Yo quiero saber que no perdí algo. Okay. Okay, ajá. Ajá. Okay, there we go. I'm catch up. Yo estaba tratando, y gracias, Bella. Yo estaba tratando de buscar lo que. What is this? This is Mars. Popcorn Girl. Welcome to Mars. Todo el mundo denle la bienvenida a la chica de Popcorn que está preguntando que qué es esto y le dije que esto es Marte. Damos la bienvenida. This is Mars. Well, that's good enough, you know. Like, I speak Spanish. Yo hablo español, pero cuando estoy hablando inglés-español en el mismo momento me trabo. Okie dokes. So, I'll go with Annie in a second. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Tengo que usar el baño. Y vuelvo, ¿ok? Porque que estaba mirando aquí. Y luego se va con Kieran 21. If you have a question, please write it down here. And vengo ahora, mi gente. Vuelvo rapidito, ¿ok? Disfruten la pared. Vengo ahora. Va a apagar esto. Ya volví, I'm back. Okie dokes. Ya volví, I'm back. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Nancy. I'll go with you in a sec, okay? So, tengo que ir con Annie, que no le leí las cartas como yo pensé. Okay. A's current feelings for me. Will A reconcile with me and when? Well, that's the two questions. I'm going to answer the first one because it's just one free question. So I got bad news for you, I think. Yes. Okay. So sadly for you, Annie, it does seem right here that this person, it's either or they don't love you the way they claim to do, or allegedly they could have somebody else, or it's just somebody who is, I don't know, I would say like unsure of how they feel. How they feel, and hold on, guys. To all my moderators, if we see another Tarot Destroyer account, please just let's block them. They've been here before. They have multiple accounts and they just like waste our time spamming the messages. I mean, the chat. So let's just hide them and block them. So nada, como like I was saying, the devil right here is a representation of I would say temptation, addictions, perhaps just doing things that are not as honest or good. So at this point, it says that with the Page of Cups in the reverse, that again, I do not see this person loving you the way you expect. They could have some sort of like bond with you and connection, but it's not the love you deserve. And it's telling you right here that any way you perform, you don't deserve the way they treat you. So the Three of Cups is the energy of reconciliation. Yes, they're not going to leave your life if you don't push them away, but at the end of the day, it says that you deserve better. And I'm sorry, Sheila. Te traté de no bloquearte, pero estás pasando de la raya, chica. Te tuve que poner en timeout, mi amor. Ni modo. Pero nada, seguimos. Like I said before, babes, we don't have time here to be bothered. We don't have time to be toxic. If that's what you want, you're gonna be blocked and forgotten. Como lo digo, mi amor, en mis en vivos, yo no tengo tiempo para perder, no tengo tiempo para el hate, no tengo tiempo para el acoso, no tengo tiempo para que intenten molestarme. Yo lo que voy a hacer, te voy a poner en timeout como una oportunidad. Si vuelves otra vez con la misma energía, te bloqueamos permanentemente del canal y te olvidamos. Así es que se juega aquí. So anyways, let's see. Let's see what I'm missing. Annie, we did Annie's reading. Nancy, I think Nancy's going to be the next one. Creo que vamos a ir con Nancy. So Nancy says, I am in a very toxic marriage. Should I continue to try or should I give up? So vamos a leerle las cartas a Nancy. Ella me dice que está en un matrimonio muy tóxico y que quiere saber si lo continúa o si se deja ir o si lo dejará ir. Let's see. Let's see. So Nancy, it's telling me right here that there is allegedly unhappiness on both ends. You could be unhappy, as you told me. Allegedly, he does too, or they do too. I do feel like I don't know if you guys have kids together. And this, if not, it's of course the marriage paper, everything keeping you guys together. But at this point, it says in a way you perform, there's still emotions in a way on your end and his end. And they're saying, hey, if you do love each other, the only, I would say, that last straw will be therapy. And this is not just tarot cards. This is more about, counseling as a couple, but you both have to be wanting to be in there, So at this point, this would be the only thing that could better the situation if you both really wanted, both of you, saying, hey, I still want to save the marriage. So this could be a possibility that you could try, but if not, it's recommending you to, I don't know if you are seeing somebody on social media, and this could be something that you saw right now or that you could see, but it's a female with brown hair. And this person is like a speaker that tend to that like advice and whatnot, but I do feel like sometimes that this energy comes across as very negative, and to where it gives you like very rough and very like do it now, do this, do that. Like, I don't know why I'm giving like sprinkle energies, but not in the energies, more like in a negative way. It's like a copy of this sprinkle energy, but toxic. But either way, it says right here that if you were to consider, the only thing that maybe be best is to invest maybe in some sort of like therapy. And if that don't work, then talk to this person and go for whatever it is that you seek doing, like moving past the relationship, but be aware of the baggage that comes with it. And it's communication, and if the therapy don't work or if they are not on board of it, then you go ahead. But it says right here that before jumping in and just say I'm done, they're recommending to do things a little bit correctly and to listen to your intuition and to come in a place of peace and understanding in a way to perform. So right now it does seem like you could be overwhelmed, and they're really, really focusing into like, be careful into the, I would say, actions you take right now, because at the end of the day you are very emotional. So they want you to be a little bit more grounded, and to maybe when you're in that energy of being grounded and at ease with your emotions, maybe go ahead and proceed with whatever decision you make. But as of right now, it says that do things correctly, not just based on emotions, because that I'm not a tarot reader that tells you what to do. So básicamente me están preguntando si ella se queda con su pareja o lo deja porque es un lugar una situación tóxica. Dice aquí que haga las cosas bien, que quizá si quiere salvar el matrimonio, que vaya a terapia, y si los dos lo quieren pueden salvarlo, pero si no, pues entonces que haga las cosas correctamente, pero no lo haga como así de cantazo, que sea un poco, ¿cómo se dice?, más consciente y haga las cosas correctamente, porque pues el matrimonio y el divorcio viene con dificultades. Que haga las cosas bien. We got Celia Felix will be love for me again. Let's see. You're so welcome, babe. I hope I could help you, and I hope like things get better for you, babe. I was going to answer you in Spanish. Like, I was so confused for that moment. My poor brain is like going back and forth. Como estoy hablando inglés y español, mi cerebro está tan confundido. ¡Jenny! ¡Oh! How are you? Ay, gracias. ¿Te acuerdas esto? Cuando me lo ponía mucho. I used to wear this a lot back in the day. So, Celia, will you get love again? Or will you find love again? The answer is yes. But it's also, I miss you too. It's also telling you that you need to work on some situations and heal your inner self. There is possible insecurities perhaps about your body or perhaps about other things, but there's also insecurities that you need to work on. And they're telling you right here that why you need to work on that, because sometimes when we have insecurities and whatnot, we tend to attract exactly what we're afraid of. So whenever we don't work on ourselves and we don't heal ourselves, we tend to again attract exactly what we don't want. So they're saying, hey, take this time, even if it's been years or whatever, to continue working on yourself, improving in yourself, understanding that you're valuable and that you're worthy of love, and manifest exactly what you want instead of manifesting what you don't want. But at the end of the day, it says right here that yes, it could be a fire sign, either or Aries or Leo. It's talking about those specific zodiac signs that either or you, or it could be you, or it could be the new energy coming forward. But at the end of the day, it says right here that it will only come to you once your energies are ready. So, básicamente me preguntó si viene el amor para ella. Le dije que sí, pero dice que hay inseguridades y cositas y traumas que ella tiene que trabajar y que tiene que sanar para que no atraiga las energías negativas, pero que a veces cuando uno no tiene situaciones sin resolver, uno atrae lo que uno no quiere. So, él le dice aquí, trabaja en ti misma y entonces atraerás exactamente lo que quieres en vez de atraer lo que no quieres. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys love my videos. Me encanta saber cuando a la gente le gusta mi video. Thank you so much. Let's see what else we got. So Kieran, I don't know. I can't find the message, but Annie is done. Nancy is also done with the reading too. So if Kieran is here, please write your question again, please. Thank you. You guys make me blush. Me están diciendo que le encanta mi video y pues yo estoy tan agradecida, honestamente. Ay, qué emoción. Déjame ver qué hay aquí. Tengo una hambre. Yo no sé. La vida es injusta. Muchísima hambre. Mi madre. Estoy haciendo algo, gente. Dame un segundo. Que yo soy una persona que multitask. Ok, ya eso está. Needy, I'm sorry that I didn't get your question. If you don't mind writing it again, I was saying that somebody was spamming the messages, where what had happened is like all the messages kept to go, like disappeared because it's like so far up because this person continued to spam the messages. So you could actually write your message again so I can see it, because I lost it. Not just yours, other people too that I just caught up. Hola gente, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos. Estoy aquí chequeando los mensajecitos porque como estaba comentando, alguien estaba escribiendo mensajes bla 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 y así, y no podía ver los mensajes yo. Melissa, can you please tell me how he feels about me? Let's see how he feels. Okay. Your career, okay. Let me go with Melissa. So ella quiere que le haga una lectura para ver cómo él se siente hacia ella. Vamos a ver. Ay. Okay, girl, sit down. So we got Pisces energy, by the way. We have Cancer energies, and oh my gosh, you could be dealing with a very strong Pisces or Cancer energy. We also see Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Okay, so anyways, it does seem like this person does have feelings for you. I do see like they like you, and if not, there is a huge possibility that they like you, because again, it depends how much you've been dealing with them. But either way, they do have feelings, or they could develop them, because you are definitely their type. Although I don't know if there is physical distance into where like either or they travel a lot, or they have to travel for a certain amount of time, or this could be vice versa as well. If not, it's some sort of like there's gonna be a moment that there's gonna be physical distance, like either or plane distance or hours of driving, right? Anyways, maybe this is why he either or backs out or acts a little bit colder towards you, because there is either or plans that it's going to keep him away from you for a bit. Yeah, okay, but that's what I see. Either or, this either or plans that is going to keep him away from you physically, or there is permanent due to where you guys live. But either way, they do like you. It's just like they're aware of this distance, so they don't want to like hold you back in a sense of growth and take you from having possible partners, or take you from the possibility of meeting other people. Let's put it like that. That's what I meant. And they just don't want to be the one holding you back and holding them back either. So it's not lack of attraction. It's just as of right now, it could be the right person, the wrong time due to the distance. But if you guys come to a conclusion or come to like an agreement into like, oh, it don't matter if you're far away or so, then it could work. But the only thing that could be holding him back from you is, or from him really showing you how he feels, is this distance that they're afraid of like holding you back or holding themselves back. So básicamente ella me preguntó que si esta persona se gustaba de ella, y dice que sí, pero que aquí hay una distancia física, y lo que hace es que él no quiere acercarse a ella mucho porque sabe que hay una distancia física, como lo ves si tiene que ir al colegio, trabajo o viven en diferentes lugares. Y la distancia física que yo veo es avión o carro. So, es una distancia que no llega de un día a otro, ¿me entiendes? Básicamente dice que lo que él no quiere enseñarle a ella cómo él se siente, porque él no quiere ser el causante de, básicamente, no permitirle a ella que conozca a otra persona, básicamente. Y ella confirmó que sí es cierto. You're so welcome. I'm glad you liked it. But that's pretty much the only reason. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. So, not okay. What was it again? Can you do a reading about my career? My YouTube career and business. It's gonna be career, okay? It's gonna be generally career. So we got here Libra energies, Pisces energies, and Sagittarius energies. So, and you're so welcome, Melissa. Pretty much it's telling me that you need to continue creating and posting, pretty much. This is either or confirmation of what you're doing or what you need to do in the future. Depends how much you have created or how much investing you have done in your channel or in your career. Take it in the time that is the best for you. Either way, they're pretty much saying that you need to continue moving forward, because it's not going to be easy, of course. You could post tomorrow and you may get 4 views or you get 0 views. As of right now, you need to understand that there's a lot of competition. It's very hard to create something new when it has been done already. So at this point is not only being the best at what you do, because again, when you put yourself in the same position as others, you're going to always feel behind. So they're saying right here, hey, do it because you love it. Continue moving forward. it is going to be possible to grow. It's not going to happen overnight. It could take years to do so, but it depends how much you like it. It depends how much you like it. They're telling you, hey, whenever you feel like you're not going to do it anymore, remember why you did it. And this comes from me. I created my channel out of nothing. It hasn't been easy. It has been a lot of work, but if you do it just because you want views, you're going to give up within the 6 months you created your channel or any career. If you do it because you really love it and you are passionate about it, there's nothing that is going to hold you back. So don't do it for the views. Don't do it for the fame. Don't do it for the money even. Do it because you know this is the path for you, because they're saying, hey, it's going to take years. It could take months or years. It's going to be hard. But if you really like it, if you give and continue to do it because you love it, it could work. But as of right now, it's a work in progress. But it depends on your mentality and the reasoning behind the career you chose. So, básicamente le están diciendo aquí que él me preguntó sobre su carrera específicamente de YouTube y le dice aquí que tiene que hacerlo porque le gusta, no solamente por el dinero. Si lo hace por el dinero, por las vistas, se va a quitar básicamente a los 6 meses. Yo creé mi canal con nada, ningún tipo de ayuda, nada. Y llevo ya para 3 años haciéndolo. Y yo no lo hago por el dinero ni por la fama. Y por eso es que sigo aquí. Porque si fuera porque lo hago por ser millonaria o porque quiero ser famosa, me hubiese quitado. Solo les recomiendan a él, hazlo porque te gusta, hazlo porque sabes que es tu pasión. Va a tomar tiempo, le dice, va a tomar hasta años. Pero si lo hace con mucha pasión, puede crear algo balanceado. Y básicamente, cómprame la Play 5. Ay, yo no sabía que yo tenía hijos ahí esparcidos en el mundo. Mira para allá. Yo soy la mamá de los pollitos. Oh my God, I can tell you that. But básicamente eso fue lo que le dijo. Porque siento a veces que la gente hace redes sociales por el dinero y por la fama y no sabe que es difícil. Me dice aquí, me dice Daxia Mendoza que le compre la Play 5. Mira, que se creen que yo soy millonaria. Yo te puedo comprar unos tacos. Es más, no te voy a comprar nada, me los voy a comprar yo y me los voy a comer yo. Then you're in the right path. And it says right here that you are going to make it. But they're telling you it's going to take months, and it could take up to years. But remember that the universe will always give you an advice, either or as a confirmation of like, oh, you're doing it correctly, or this is the reason, continue moving forward. But if you were to do it for other than that, they're going to tell you, hey, you need to redirect yourself. It's not them throwing you shade, it's them trying to help you, because the universe cares and knows. Okie dokes. What does it mean? Yeah, go ahead. Again, the minute you create something because you want to, because it's just you want to, there's already success, because you're not motivated for other things. When you're motivated for fame, for money, your purpose and your desire, whatever it is that you did, is going to change, because you're too worried about all of that. But when you do it because you want to make you happy, there's no stopping you, and success is already written in your fate. So continue moving forward. Trust me, it is possible. Yo le estaba diciendo a él que si él me dice a mí, no, lo quiero hacer porque quiero, ¿verdad? Y yo dije, perfecto, pero cuando tú estás motivado por el dinero, por la fama, por los números, créeme que tú no vas a ser auténtico, porque vas a cambiar, porque te preocupa mucho perderlo. Si eres auténtico, el éxito está escrito en tu DNA. Mi lectura es por vista, porque si no, estuviese haciendo un embuste. So, okie dokes. But I'm happy that I boosted their energy, their positivity. Anyways, vamos aquí ahora con más cartas. Vamos con la preciosa de Jennifer Mello. We're gonna go with the beautiful Jennifer Mello. Can you tell me if I'll ever get over, I think, is that a Virgo, right? Ella quiere saber si se va a dejar de pensar en Virgo. Ay, espérate, tener que contestar a esta chica. So somebody asked me, what does it mean if you can stop thinking about someone? Two things, either or you haven't gotten over them, or they could be manifesting you. How do you know which one is you? If you have already moved on with your life and you have done great things, and randomly you thought about this person, most likely they are indeed thinking about you. But if you and your heart knows that you haven't gotten over this person and you continue thinking about them, it's because you have an attachment. Doesn't mean anything else, my love. My love. So me preguntó, esta chica me pregunta qué significa cuando tú no puedes dejar de pensar en alguien. Yo le di dos posibilidades diferentes. Una, o no lo has dejado ir y no lo has superado. O la segunda, si tú has estado ya echando para adelante, ya tú no ni te acuerdas de esa persona y de momento te recuerdas de esta persona, es porque esa persona te está pensando. Pero depende. So, let's take a look. Jennifer, can you tell me if I'll ever get over it? Oh my gosh, let's see. You have the Empress. The Emperor. It tells you that yes, but you gotta do something. You're welcome, Maria. First, you got Aries energies. You got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You got Leo too. So first of all, it tells you that you have to delete those messages. It says, hey, you need to delete whatever is reminding you of this person. Even if you lied to me, Jenny, because you don't want to admit it, but it says like you have some sort of conversation or something that you hold, that you save, that you're not letting go. And if you are just wanting to say, oh, I do it just because we're cool, I do it because, no, you're doing it because you don't want to let them go. You want to have an open door still to possibility to reconciliation. And even if you say, I know that's not what I want, the card says that subconsciously that's why you do it. So at this point, you need to close any avenues, any doors, any windows that will keep that thought alive or that desire alive. And it says right here that it is possible, but it depends on you. It literally depends on you. So as long as you keep that some piece of messages or I don't know, some sort of like I will say friendship online or something possible and not restricted, it's gonna be hard because imagine you wanted to get, it's like me, for example, it's like me wanting to go on a diet, but every single day I literally live in front of a bakery. Like I'm saying, it's gonna be super hard to do it because it's a reminder. So something is a reminder that you need to work on to say bye-bye to this individual. So at this point, it says right here that again, I just see it's a piece of messages or some sort of piece of like, yeah, girl, you need to close that door. Otherwise, girl, it just says social media. You see, you need to block them, to unfriend them. Because that's going to be a piece of reminder that you don't need, So básicamente ella me preguntó si ella puede dejar de pensar en cierta persona y las cartas le dicen que sí, pero que depende de ella. Básicamente aquí me dice, aquí hay unos mensajes, aquí puede ser una plataforma, algo en el cual tú no estás dejándolo ir. Y lamentablemente cuando tú mantienes conexión con esa persona que ya tú supuestamente quieres olvidar, pues no lo vas a olvidar nunca porque te va a estar en tu cara el recuerdo. So básicamente es como yo estar en dieta y decir, ok, estoy en dieta, pero vivo al frente de una panadería, ¿me entiendes? Qué difícil va a ser eso. So ella tiene que cerrar la puerta, tiene que buscar mensajes, tiene que buscar fotos, porque hay un recuerdo constante que no la deja moverse. Y ella me acaba de decir que lo tiene en las redes sociales. So, básicamente. So yeah, you gotta block him. Mira, me dice que lo va a bloquear. Yep, girl, do that. If you don't block this individual, you're never gonna get over them. Aunque me digas lo contrario, aunque le dije, si no lo borra, aunque me digas tú que no es cierto, sabemos que por qué no lo borras. Pero nada, gente, ¿qué más pregunta? Telisha, write down your messages now, your question, because I know that you wrote it, but then this person continued to spam the comments and I continue to miss it. Oh my god, it's Sunday. It's so sad. Like, how is it that the weekend went by so quick? Estoy tan triste, se me fue el fin de semana tan rápido. There you go. We got Talisha. Woo! What's good coming towards me? What's good coming towards you? Let's see. Yo siempre digo a mi gente que mis moderadores, siempre, como nota de agradecimientos, se les da una lectura siempre gratis, con clarificación y todo. I was telling them that, you know, as a thank you, I always give to my moderators a free question, always. Because, you know, you guys take your time to be here, so it's, you know, it's, you guys deserve it. Let me just get this card because se me cayó. It fell. So Talisha is talking about here, specifically work opportunities here. I think you told me that you created an LLC not too long ago, right? That you're working on a business. I think it was you. If not, if it wasn't you, they're telling you, girl, you gotta go ahead. Anyways, it's telling you right here that maybe consider to post not necessarily your content, but your product or whatever it is that you are creating on social media, because it's gonna be actually the beginning of something better in a bigger situation. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Guadalupe. Hi. So it says right here that you need to start posting or start creating, maybe, or working on an idea, right? In posting and to whatever it is that you do. They're recommending to do it on IG. I don't know why, but it's just like, hey, create an Instagram and start posting there. You know that they have the reels and everything, so I think it's easier to go viral, to be more visible, more seen, you know, because, you know, TikTok and now all these things. So, you know, just so you know. But either way, you have an LLC and you created something that's saying that, hey, to create an Instagram about that is going to help you to reach more people. It's going to help you to promote yourself without having to have to hire so many people and spending so much money, because you and I know the LLC it's a lot of money or enough money. But anyways, it's telling you right here that, yeah, it's time to post. It's time to promote, because I do see that you can make a lot of money and you can actually promote yourself and you can actually grow and expand your business in ways that you never thought you could. It says right here that you are waiting for the right moment, but something always happens that makes you feel like it's not the right moment. Keep in mind that that's just life. And if you let that stop you, you are not going to be able to grow. But I do see, if you were to have this wave of inspiration and take that leap of faith for that, it's telling you that it could actually change the outcome of things in a better, in a more, I don't know, in a better and a more positive way. Now, I do see that be careful. I don't know if you have a car or somebody has a car, but they're saying that the car may need fixing. So if you guys going on a trip or you know it's quite far, take a look, because I do see some light turning on the dash and they want you to take a look at the car, even though that it looks like, oh, it's nothing. It happens here and there. Please take a look into that. And also it says right here that something about relationships, something about bad news or something that they could do that makes you feel sad or mad. It doesn't talk about something that is a big of a deal, but it's something that say, hey, prepare yourself. Something on a trip or something that could be bad news of something that they did or something that happens besides the car thing that was on the side. But it says that it's not a big of a deal, but it's going to make you angry. And just to, I don't know, be prepared so you don't get super angry and it ruins your day, pretty much. Because I overreact when I get angry, let me tell you that. So besides that, money is good. Something about love is not there. Something happens that makes you mad. That's not that it's not there, but it's like something that makes you mad. But besides this, money is good and you be celebrating, and they're telling you that the way to do it is starting to post on social media. Básicamente las cartas le dijeron que un mensaje que ella tiene un negocio y pues que haga una página de Instagram para que empiece a postear, para que se pueda ir viral, para que pueda promoverse sin tanto dinero. Y básicamente eso es lo que le dijo. También le dijo que tengan un cuidado con su carro o el carro de alguien, porque una luz se va a prender y que no lo ignoren, que lo chequen antes de irse. Y que puede que reciba malas noticias de su pareja. Algo puede que pase, pero que no es algo del otro mundo, sino que la va a molestar. You're so welcome, babe. So, mejorará mi economía pronto. Guadalupe. Vamos a ver. I'll go with you, Mary, in a minute. But yes, we'll take a look into that. Guadalupe. Mira, va a mejorar, pero no pronto. Lamentablemente aquí hay un bloqueo. Aquí vemos como un desvío. No sé si fue que perdiste tu trabajo o que las cosas se rompen, como mi carro, que si la renta, cosas así, ¿verdad? Pero siento aquí que yo sé que suena tonto, pero me dice que tienes que sentarte a manifestar y escuchar música de manifestación. Yo sé que suena tonto, yo sé que mucha gente no cree en esto, pero yo te prometo que el momento que tú pongas esa música de manifestar positividad y manifestar dinero, el universo va a trabajar a tu favor y va a parecer un milagro. Me dice a mí que si tú haces eso alrededor de, por decirte, me dice el número, me dice el número 5, algo de número 5, recibirás tu milagro. Pero me dice aquí que no dejes que la tempestad te saque de tu creencia. ¿En qué sentido? A veces cuando uno está en momentos de presión, uno empieza a cuestionar la religión o cuestiona al Dios o a la entidad que estás conectando. Y me dice aquí que este es el momento, esta es la prueba más grande y depende de tu fe cómo saldrás de ahí. Me dice aquí que las cosas van a mejorar, que esto es como si fuera una ilusión. Lo que estás pasando ahora es una ilusión para que tú pierdas tu fe. Pero si tú no pierdes tu fe, viene aquí un buen samaritano o una energía que es representada como el buen samaritano y te van a ayudar con tu dinero y va a mejorar así. Pero depende de tu fe. Eso es lo que se me dice. Pero me dice que tomes en consideración el número 5. Algo conectado con número 5. Hold on. Y el número 14. Número 5 y número 14. Y veo un número de área que es 514. No sé qué número de área significa 514. Pero ese número entero también significa algo para ti. O significará. Pero sí mejora. Hola Carol, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida, preciosa. So basically she was asking me, Guadalupe, about her money. And he said it was going to get better, but there's difficulties here that depends on her faith, because it's like a distraction to keep her away from her path. But this is right here that she does believe in the universe and in the entities she works with, right? There's going to be an energy of a miracle, and she's going to experience a miracle. And they're telling me right here, 514 is an important number. Thank you so much, baby. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Carol? Muchas gracias, bienvenida. ¿Cómo estás, preciosa? Esto es un en vivo en inglés y en español, todo se traduce, ¿verdad? Pero nada, estamos aquí pasándola bien. So, Mary, my moderator. Just when things were going good with my business, I got hit with a roadblock. Oh, I should have read that completely. I was like, you got hit? Anyways, so now I feel this is not going my way. I know you mentioned this was going to happen, but it will get better. Let's see. Let's see if it gets better. Vamos a ver si se le va mejor a Mary. So, oh my gosh, please. Mary, question, do you ever need to take either or a train? Like, not you, but where you live, is there trains nearby? Or a bus station or something like that? Before I continue, I need to know that. Yes, good. Either or. I do see, I'll get to that in a minute, okay? Let me just trains, okay? But it tells me right here. Right now, things are not ideal, right? And it says right here that right now, before moving towards a certain action, you need to find, I would say, peace in the situation. And it all sounds stupid, and people be like, that's so simple. It's not simple. If you have not been into a situation that you need to find peace in stressful situations, I not what to tell you. But as of right now, if you find peace in certain situations, you're gonna be able to actually move forward from it. Let me go back. Okay, this is just an advice. Now, would it get better? It says yes. But as of right now, it says that you could actually want or will be taking abruptly actions towards it because you feel like that's the way to do so. And as of right now, you're carrying a baggage of, I will say, not anger, but it could be just being angry at the situation. Not about yourself, but about the situation not getting better. In this anger that is connected to your soul at this time, or at your energies, I should say, is going to cause you to make mistakes, and it's going to happen quickly. So as of right now, I don't know if it's going to happen now or in a couple days. There is a possibility of like, oh, just take a train to go this place, or just take a train for that situation. They want you to know that if you are carrying a purse or something, put it in front of you, because there's gonna be something that either or could get lost, or somebody's gonna try to put their hand in your stuff, and they're gonna take your cell phone. They're gonna attempt to take your cell phone, and that's gonna ruin your day. That's why I was asking this, okay? But I said right now, you need to actually work as a team. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about you, angels, and spirits. As of right now, you are taking everything as you have to figure it out on your own. You need to understand that you work for a bigger team. It's you, right? You, spirit, universe, and you need to actually plan around that. And I know it sounds silly, but that's what they're telling me. You're not alone. You need to find a way to understand that you work for a divine team, and that you only need to ask, and they're gonna tell you exactly what to do, and you need to find the peace to do it correctly. But you need to detach your human sense and connect to your spiritual sense so you can actually do the job correctly. They're telling you right here that this is all part of the plan. So you're not actually out of the path, you're actually in it. So at this point, you're sooner going to be celebrating. And I know it sounds silly, but they're telling you that this part is very important. I know this train stuff that I was asking was out of place, but it's just like something that you needed to know. Now, you don't need to feel bad for yourself. And sometimes I feel like sometimes family members, instead of being a good positive energy and supportive, will often just do the opposite, which is telling you I told you so, or like minimize your situations. You work for the universe, and spirit is with you, and it says that it'll get better. I do see you sitting down like wearing all white, and this is a representation of getting your stuff together. Everything falls into place. It sounds silly, I know it makes no sense, but please take it, because they're telling you, tell me what you want, we'll tell you how to do it. You need to be grounded to make it successful. That's what they're telling me right here. Yeah, that's what I see here. There's an anger here, and you're carrying that anger, and it's causing blockage after blockage. You need to try to work on that, and instead of using the anger to block you, try to use it as motivation, and eventually you'll be able to find answers to how to let go of that anger. So at this point, they're telling you that you work for a bigger team. You need to let them in, and they may try to talk to you through synchronicities though. So, and this about the train, just keep it to you. If maybe you say, I will never go to the train, if something happens, a person you know, a daughter or son, tell them to keep their phone out of their pocket, like to put it somewhere nobody can reach without them noticing. So, that's what I have for you. Nada, aquí dije más o menos, ella me preguntó sobre una situación que si le va a mejorar y dice que sí. Le recomienda que si va para el tren que se ponga su teléfono al frente porque se lo van a querer robar. Y aquí me dice que ya tiene mucho dolor y mucha molestia y tiene que aprender a dejarlo ir porque esa molestia causa bloqueos. Pero me dice que ella trabaja para un equipo del universo y que ella solamente tiene que dejarlos a ellos trabajar, que ellos tratan de comunicarse con ella a través de sincronicidades y nada, que tiene que manifestar y cree que la manifestación funciona y es lo más difícil del mundo. You're so welcome, babe. Y ella me dijo que sí, que ya tiene coraje y que lo carga. Y bueno, esperemos que lo pueda ir. Vamos con, we're gonna go to Alma. Let's see. Alma Linares, hola. Hace un mes, mi esposo que se fue de casa. Quisiera saber si regresará y si aún tiene sentimientos por mí. She wants to know, her husband, Alma's husband, left the house and she wants to know if he's going to come back and if he does have feelings for her. Vamos a ver qué dicen las cartas. Ugh, se me cayó mi carta. My cards just fell. Always, always. Let me put it back here. Mira, Alma, te dice aquí, le dicen, Alma, tienes que usar tu sentido común, me dice. Me dice aquí que porque, dice, no aceptes tratos. Thank you. Dice aquí, no aceptes tratos que tú no merezcas. Aquí me dice aquí que esta persona obviamente va a volver. Pero me dice que va a volver eventualmente cuando la persona con la que él se pudo haber ido o la situación con la que él está ahora mismo lo bote. Y dice aquí que usa tu mente, no dejes que esta persona se regrese a tu vida como si nada. Una persona que te ama, te dice aquí, no te pone en esa situación. Que si se va a ir de tu vida completamente, no. Del momento que las cosas no le salgan, él va a volver. Pero me dice aquí que esta persona no te merece porque tú mereces algo mejor. Tú mereces ser una persona valorada y esta persona no te valora. Tiene emociones por ti, es a conveniencia. Porque una persona que te ama no te pone en ninguna situación. Y aunque tú me digas que no hay nadie, tú sabes muy bien. Tú sabes muy bien aquí que dice que aquí hay una mujer joven. Aquí hay una mujer joven de pelo largo, oscuro como marrón. Y también habla de una mujer de tez blanca. Y me dice aquí que cuando esta persona se canse, hola, ¿cómo estás? Esta persona se canse de esta persona, de tu esposo, él vuelve para donde ti. Y aunque él te diga, no había nadie, tú sabes muy bien que no es cierto. Pero aquí me dice que él no te valora y que tú mereces algo mejor, pero que no te preocupes, que prontito vuelve, dice. Esta persona o la situación se va a cansar de esta persona muy bien porque dice, esta persona no lava, no cocina bien, nada de eso. Porque es más joven. Oh, hi, thank you. So me dice aquí que sí vuelve. Pero me dice aquí que uses tu sentido común porque una persona que te ama no te pone en esa situación. Pero si lo quieres para atrás, si quieres que él vuelva, él va a volver. Dice aquí, habla del mes de mayo, ser importante. So toma eso como confirmación. So basically she's telling me that her husband left and that a month ago and that she's asking if he's coming back, and he says that yeah, he is, but they're telling her to use her common sense because it says right here that he left allegedly for a younger female and that he will come back whenever the situation does not pay off because the new girl does not cook the way he likes, does not do anything. So at this point it says, yeah, he will come back, but it says, hey, keep yourself in a position of respect, and again, he don't cherish you, he doesn't deserve you, but if you want him, he will be back. He's telling me something about May, but at the end of the day, he will be back. And she's asking me if he has feelings for her, and I said it's out of convenience because people who love you do not put you in a situation. But de nada, mi amor. Y yo sé, mi amor, que que cuando yo hablo así es fuerte, mi amor, pero aquí en la comunidad de la BB Witch somos todas familia, somos hermanas, y en las cartas mi hermosa diosa Lilith los quiere a todos ustedes y que ustedes hagan lo mejor para su vida. Ellos jamás quieren que ustedes estén tristes, ni con poco dinero, ni que estén utilizados, pero siempre te va a dar la verdad. ¿Pero por qué? Porque somos amistades, aquí somos familia, y la familia no se miente. I was saying that yes, even though that my readings can be harsh, is because Lilith loves all of us and she wants the best for us, and that you guys know that we are family here, so we will never enable difficult situations or bad situations. Gracias, Bella. Como sabe, aquí estamos aquí para ayudarnos, para ser mujeres y hombres empoderados, para crear un mejor futuro para nosotros. Aquí no es para estar alimentando tristezas y cosas así, ¿me entiendes? Oh, Karen, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Here, I was like thinking about you the other live that I did like 13 days ago. Okay, my true feelings towards me. Hi, Kiss, how are you? I missed you too. I was looking for you and I didn't, and I was like, oh, I'm glad to hear that you're okay, Kiss. Anywho, we got Virgo energies. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm such an old person. What am I doing here? Sorry, guys. Oh, so we got here Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Virgo here, and Libra, Aquarius energies. So it's telling me right here that, I mean, he does like you. He finds you attractive, or he could find you attractive. It depends how much you guys know each other. It does seem right here that it's not a secret that he is somebody who either or do not want a relationship, or it's just like either or not that good at relationships due to, again, the fact that he either or is immature or is somebody who's always like looking for the best next thing. So at this point, it's like it's not a secret. It's telling me it's no secret that he's like that or this person is like that. But the Page of Swords right here, you need to take, I would say, breathe in, breathe out, because I do feel like he's a horrible texter. I do feel like you are the kind of person, and I'm the same way, that whenever you text or you talk to somebody, you need a response within, I would say, the hour or sooner than that. And I'm just like that. And I do see that he is the worst texter. He will like leave you unseen sometimes and text you hours later, the next day. And I do see, like, maybe not to that extent, but it's like an example of like you are a better communicator than him. So at this point, this is something that you need to maybe step back a little bit. In what sense? Texting him more is not gonna get him or get them to text you, because they're just like that, because it's no secret that they're a player in a way, shape, or form. Keep in mind that if he is very sucky in communicating with you, that's a bad sign of not. It's a bad sign because he is not mature for you. You are way mature than them, and you should not be babying somebody, you know what I'm saying? So thank you. So at this point with the Seven of Pentacles right here, it's like you're investing in the wrong bank account. Because at this point, it doesn't mean that he don't like you. It doesn't mean that. He's just doing that purposely. He's a player. And whenever he texts you back again or calls you, he's gonna say that he was busy, and he's gonna like switch the conversation with not really an intent of explaining you anything. Take that as a sign, because people who's into you, they're not gonna do that. And keep your options open, because I do feel like here it's gonna take a bit for him to reply to you. I do feel like he it's either or he ghosted you, but I do feel like he ghosted you, but it's like not permanent. It is going to, what the heck is that? Oh, okay. It's my phone. It's not gonna be, I heard, you heard that sound. That was like a message. I do feel like he may text you, but again, he's gonna ghost you here and there. He's gonna be like that. So if he ghosted you or so, and when people say it's not ghosting if it's just 2 days, it is ghosting when you don't reply. He's not gonna change his, he's a player. He could have other people too. He may not be as interested, unfortunately. So at this point, just don't dive in too much in your emotions into this, because you may get involved in a runner chaser situation. Yeah, I will highly recommend you to move on with your life, but don't be surprised when he texts you and then he gets mad at you because you move on, because he seems like the type based on these cards. So, but you're very welcome. So, ya me estaba preguntando sobre una persona y me dice aquí las cartas que esta persona es un player, que es un Casanova, no es un secreto, las cartas lo decían. Dicen aquí que es terrible en comunicación. Dice que no se comunica muy bien con ella y que la dejó en visto. Y me acaba de decir ella que sí, que la dejó en visto, que no se ha comunicado con ella. Y las cartas le dicen que mejor invierta en otro lugar porque esta persona pues no está tan interesada. Hola María, ¿cómo estás? Espero que estés muy bien. LM, thank you for the $9.99. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, guys. Sí, mi amor, dime qué quieres saber. Sabes que es una lectura corta, sin clarificación, y bajo las restricciones de esta plataforma no puede ser ni legal ni medicinal. Let me see, I'm getting emails. Vas a estudiar psicología. Yo no sé por qué me dicen las cartas, ¿verdad? Pero me dice, quizás, las cartas me dicen que la pregunta es que la pregunta que usted me dio es como una trampa. Me dice aquí que algo de la pregunta no es cierto, es como una trampa. Alguien está viéndome en vivo a través de usted, o alguien está tirándome una trampa a mí. Y la respuesta para eso dice que no, porque no siento que la pregunta es correcta. Pero aquí con la energía del diablo dice que la pregunta es una trampa. No sé por qué me dice así. Pero inclusive me dice aquí que no. Que usted no va a estudiar psicología. So the person asked me a question. She asked me if she's going to study psychology or so, and the cards showed up and it said that it was a trap for me. It says that the question was not true, allegedly, and once again that the answer was no, because she was not really. And it also said that somebody was watching my live through her to test if I was a real reader. So that's pretty much what the card said. The card said, oh, this is a trap. She's not really asking you for her it says that somebody's watching my account through her or something, or I was being recorded or something. But it says that the answer was no, because the question wasn't true. It was just a trap. So that's what the card says. So sí, eso pasa mucho, mi amor, que vienen, ¿verdad? Yeah, that's what the card says, you know. And even though if it was maybe because she was vague, but the answer said no, that it wasn't true. So at this point maybe she should have asked me something else. Like, me pasa a mí mucho eso. Como yo siempre digo, mi diosa todo lo agarra y dice aquí que pues que no era cierto, y que quizás fue porque no escribió algo bien, ¿verdad? Pero dice aquí que la pregunta en realidad que ella me pudo haber preguntado no lo hizo. So, las cartas los tomó así, mi diosa lo tomó así. So I don't want to be rude, I just, yo no quiero faltar respeto a nadie, pero eso es lo que dijo las cartas. So that's that. So yeah, Karen, gotcha. Pero saben, for those who don't know, I am not very loved in TikTok as a tarot reader because I predicted some things that people said it wasn't possible, that it was not possible, and I did. And I did, and I guess people just dislike me for that. Yo no soy muy querida en TikTok porque pues he predecido cosas que mucha gente decía que no era posible, y bueno, no me sorprende, y no va a ser la última vez que vengan a mí en vivo a tratar de probarme si es que de verdad soy tarotista o no. Porque es que me ven joven. Yo tengo 30, mis amores, voy para 31 pronto. Es que me veo joven. como el challenge ese de TikTok. I was telling people that often happens because people assume I'm younger than what I am, and I'm 30 to be 31. So I'm like, oh, I love you too. I'm so happy that you are here. Thank you. Also, I saw on TikTok that I never knew this into TikTok, right? That pickle juice is good for diet, for losing weight. And I don't know. I feel like, no, not like J-Lo. Let's find somebody else. I don't know, somebody else that looks healthier. I really like pickle juice. Yo leí en TikTok que el jugo de pepino es bueno para bajar de peso, y siento que sí funciona. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, Karen. Karen has been my follower since we started, and yes, she's one of the OGs, just like Talisha, just like Mary. We have multiple people more that are also. Yeah, I also heard that, and I really like pickle juice. I have tons of jars, and I'm like, I think I look thinner, but this could be just my mind. It does work in my face though. Siento que el jugo de pepino es muy bueno. Me ha ayudado mucho. Yo tengo una cara bien redonda. Cuando yo era súper flaquita, cuando yo tenía 17, bien flaquita, igual tenía yo la cara redonda. Y si hubiesen dicho, yo hubiese comprado jugo de pepino. Yeah, I really, really like it. Like, I like pickles as it is, and pickle juice. So, adding it to my diet is just a fun thing. Like, a mí me encanta el jugo de pepino y la fruta. O el vegetal. Nunca sé si es la fruta o el vegetal, pero nada. A mí me encanta y se me hizo muy fácil añadirlo a mi dieta. Yeah, Selena Gomez is perfect. I find her so beautiful though. She's so pretty. When I was younger, people, and this I don't see it, but when I was younger, people said that I looked like her because we both had like the same haircut at one at the time, but I don't see it. Cuando yo era jovencita, en la high school, ¿verdad? La gente decía, ay, te pareces a Selena Gómez. Yo lo tomaba como un complemento, ¿verdad? Como que, no un complemento, como se dice, como un piropo. Pero yo nunca lo vi, pero yo siento que ella es hermosa. Voy a hacer una pregunta. ¿Alguien sabe cómo se hace la carne de tinga? Yo estaba mirando unos TikTok que decían, oh, con carne de tinga se echa el taco, pero yo no sé cómo se hace el taco de tinga, porque hay como 1500 recetas en TikTok y en todas las redes sociales. So, si alguien me puede dejar saber qué es lo que necesito, lo agradecería. I'm just asking for a recipe because I saw it on TikTok and I really want to do it for tomorrow, and I just don't know exactly what I need, besides the chicken, of course. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. I love my son. I love my son so much. I know I was born to be a mom. Yo amo a mi hijo muchísimo. Yo sé que yo nací para ser madre y esto es lo mejor que me ha pasado en mi vida. Y mi hijo tiene autismo, para los que no saben, y ha sido ¿cómo se dice? Una dificultades, porque pues es diferente las cosas que tenemos que hacer para poder adquirir las ayudas que ahora tenemos, pero qué bendición más grande ser su mamá. It's always been difficult. Carne de res, cebolla, chile, chipotle. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Carne de res. Oh, yes, Jenny, also send me that. I'm gonna take all the recipes. Carne de res y cebolla. Tinga de pollo. Sí, tinga de pollo. Pero yo no sabía que se hacía con res. Quizás es la carne que yo miré. Voy a intentarlo con las dos. Honestly, I'm looking at my life right now, and my makeup is looking good. Estoy mirando aquí en vivo ahora mismo. Yo digo, wow, qué bien se ve mi maquillaje. Qué bien se ve. Ay. De res y de pollo. Uf, qué rico. Yo tengo pollo porque es más económico y por eso es lo que compro mucho pollo. Pero yo lo voy a hacer mañana después del doctor y todas esas cosas que tengo que hacer. Buenas tardes, bueno, buenas noches aquí, ¿verdad? Yo trabajo con niños que tienen disability. Oh. Sí, eso es una bendición. Los niños con disabilidad son angelitos en la tierra. I do feel like, kids and people with disabilities are literally angels on earth. So pure. We need to protect them. You can also do it with pork. Really? I don't. I'm gonna try first with pork, with chicken, because that's what I got. But I'm gonna definitely expand my meat choices with that, because I really, 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 really want tinga. I've seen it and I'm like, I'm so hungry. I pass on pork. I really like pork sometimes, especially in the holidays, because in Puerto Rico it's a tradition, but it's not on my daily because it's heavy on my stomach. A mí me encanta mucho el cerdo, pero lo usamos mayormente en las navidades porque es una tradición, pero también porque nos cae pesadito a veces, pero sabe riquísimo. Mi opinión, ¿verdad? Oh my gosh, I really want to try both. Like I said, right now I got chicken. I just need to get the other things that she said, which is chile chipotle, because I don't have that. Bacon must be feeling hated. Actually, Jenny, I have to send you a different Facebook, because that Facebook, right now, I haven't been able to get in it because I forgot the password. But I have another Facebook. Actually, guys, also, I have a new Facebook now that I'm talking about it. That's for a Facebook page that is just like IG. I post. You guys can talk to me and all that. And I know some people wanted some audio readings when it comes to my services, and they don't have IG. So now I have that Facebook that you guys could get readings there too if you guys wanted me to offer you a, get a service with me or so. Tengo un Facebook también, ya que saben que van a cerrar supuestamente TikTok en Estados Unidos. Y nada, estoy creando otras plataformas. Yo ya las tengo, ¿verdad? Mi plataforma nueva es la plataforma Thriller, que es como si fuera TikTok, y también el Facebook, que está para... es como un Instagram. Yeah, I forgot my password. And I've been honestly, I've been lazy to go in and try to find it because I've been busy. I've been so busy with my life, bro. Oh my gosh. Hola, ¿cómo estás? He estado tan ocupada con mi vida. Tengo tantos videos. I recorded, I got celebrity tarot still to post, but of course I got air signs and water signs and a collective for my members. But I'm just so tired, mentally messed up. Estoy tan cansada, pero yo tengo videos de celebridades. Tengo todavía, creo que voy a postear uno o dos hoy, si puedo, porque mañana tengo cosas que hacer, pero si no, tengo cita para el doctor. Pero si no, eso y ¿qué más? Y grabé para Libra y pues las energías de aire y las energías de agua. Roma tomatoes, chipotle, use chicken broth, then you boil the chicken with it. Oh, I want to save that too. I'm going to screenshot this too so I can have it. That sounds so good. Yes, I'm a busy woman. Oh my gosh, I'm so busy. That sounds so good, right? ¿Puedes leer para mí? Sí, mi amor. Solamente recuérdate que no puedes ser ni médico ni legal. Porque pues la plataforma no lo permite. But yeah, after this, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. What is this? Oh. ¿Haces reading personal? Sí, yo ofrezco readings personales. Mi página web está siempre en la descripción de todos los videos, incluyendo este en vivo. También lo puedes conseguir en mi Instagram. En mi Instagram, tú entras y en la biografía, en los links, ahí está el link para eso. He was asking me if I offer personal readings. I said, yes, I do. I said, you can always find the links on the description box below, as well as on the bio on my IG. Sí, mi amor, si quieres, tienes que usar la página web para agendar. Love you too. Thank you for popping in. We got so much to talk about though. You gotta hit me up on IG though. So we're just waiting on one person because I want to wrap it up because to be done for tonight. Vamos a esperar por una persona que estoy esperando que me escriba la pregunta y ya, para poder irme porque estoy cansadita. Tengo mañana cita del doctor. We gotta catch up a lot. Voy a encontrar un trabajo. Vamos con ella. We're gonna do Malu here. Y we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Y bueno, ya para mi segundo en vivo les dejo saber, como que hice, que les dejo saber con tiempo. So my next live, I'm going to do the same thing as I did with this one. I'll let you guys know within time so you guys can save the date. Me dice que sí, vas a encontrar trabajo, mi amor. Dice aquí que no sé si es un trabajo de limpieza, puede ser un trabajo de limpieza o de ventas de ventas a domicilio, me habla aquí. Dice aquí que pues es un trabajo físicamente pues cansón, difícil un poquito porque pues tanto movimiento de limpieza y todas esas cosas, pero me dice que es un posible trabajo de limpieza que dice que te puedes levantar muy temprano y puedes llegar a la casa un poquito tarde, pero dice aquí que pues va a pagar, te va a ayudar a echar para adelante. Dice aquí que no pierdas la fe, que sigas orando, porque un trabajo que presuntamente puede ser de limpieza, si no es de casa, puede ser un trabajo de un hotel o algo así. Pero no sé por qué me hizo un trabajo de limpieza. Esos trabajos pagan muy bien. Mi mamá trabajaba antes de limpieza y cobraba muy bien. So, here is telling her is asking me if she could find a job, and it says that she could have a cleaning job. This could be a hotel, this could be cleaning houses, but it says right here that even though the job could be physically demanding because all the movement and whatnot, it says right here that it'll pay very well. And I was also adding that my mom at one point did work as cleaning. She would clean houses or offices, and it always paid pretty good. It's just physically demanding. So, but it was talking about a cleaning job. Bueno, mis amores, me voy a despedir. This is gonna be the end for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for all of you. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with me. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Muchas gracias, mis amores, por estar aquí. Ya me voy a despedir, ya terminamos con la lectura, ya que la chica fue la última de la noche de hoy. Agradezco mucho a los que están aquí, a los que se suscribieron a mi canal. Lo más probable en 2 semanas o así vamos a tener otro en vivo. Yo los voy a dejar saber, si no hoy, mañana, igual como que desde que lo hago ustedes pueden darle la notificación para que se le deje saber. And anyways, thank you to everybody who donated. Thank you to everybody who was here and subscribed and liked. Gracias a todas las donaciones, a los que estuvieron aquí. It's always an honor for me to be able to read for you guys. Siempre es un honor y un placer leer para ustedes. Y mucho gusto a las personas que son nuevos. It's a pleasure to meet everybody who's new. That welcome to the Baby Witch Tarot community. Bienvenidos a la comunidad de la Baby Witch. And nothing, thank you so much. I want to encourage you guys to also follow me on my other platforms as IG, Twitch, Discord, Spotify. I do podcasts and everything. So I would highly appreciate the support. All the links are going to be in the description box below. If you guys want a personal reading, please check out my website. Again, description box below as well. And if you're interested in following me on Facebook, I will leave the Facebook link in a few minutes later on the comment section here so you guys could see it. Nada, mi amor, gracias por estar aquí. Les quiero invitar a que me sigan a mis otras plataformas, como lo es obviamente TikTok, pero también estoy en Instagram. Estoy en Spotify, hago podcast en español y en inglés. También estoy en Twitch, estoy en Discord y en la nueva plataforma Thriller, que es la nueva plataforma que estaré utilizando también por si acaso me quitan TikTok. Y Facebook, que también lo tengo. Voy a dejar el link de Facebook ahorita en los comentarios para los que me quieran seguir en Facebook también. So I'm also, by the way, on the app called Thriller. It's pretty close to TikTok, so if you guys want to follow me there, I would highly appreciate it too. So you guys have an amazing night. You guys have an amazing, blessed weekend and week. And may your blessings and desires and manifestations become true. Nada, mis amores, los voy a dejar ahora. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Espero que todo les salga bien a ustedes. Bendecida noche y bendecida inicio de semana, mi gente. Muchas gracias por estar aquí y bendiciones, gente. Me voy a tener que parar para poder quitar esto. Ay. Ay.